Yeah, letting the people in, man. Letting the people in. Letting the people in. Man, letting the people in, man. Yeah, letting the people in. Letting the people in, man. Yeah, let them in. Let them in. What me a gate? What me a gate? What me a gate before 5 o'clock? You're on the screen record these people. Yo, when you what me a gate? Police, let go people and police. Let them go. Time come. Time come, police. Let them go. Bro, let go people and officer. Time come. Time come. One buckler, be for clear my side on the screen record.
Speak, screw the fuck up, Bangor. What the blood target? What the blood target? It didn't go in. I look in there. You people have a boy, get in my baby and live right. What the blood target? What is it, man? What the gate? What the blood target? Let's stop it. What the gate? What the blood jacket that didn't burn? What do you mean in national schoolyard? What the gate? What is that, man? What the blood jacket?
Simpson, just left you a while ago, so vote. No time at all. Sit there and swat them, son. We not give up. We not give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Send police come a mile come pull up the polling station. Then just left you and so people have vote hard. And send peer police to come interrupt. Watch out. Peer police him send to come interrupt the Prime Minister. Bumbuckler. Peer police him send come. In time done. Now we're not upon a joke thing, boy. We're not upon a joke thing in the mall road. See the peer police him send. Just left you a while ago so voting go smooth. And I like it and send be a police come up in the mall road. But we never give up. We never give up. No time at all. No time at all. Sit there and swat them send. We never give up. We never give up. Time come. Bumbuckler. Time come now. Mr. Send.
And all this was prevented from going inside of the polling station. So he sent all the police in the region to come lock down the stations. Vote is at a pause right now at the Pentecostal Basic School and Beatrice and High Park Road. It's one piece of pandemonium.
She sent for barrier. She sent for barrier and that still can't stop nobody from going to go mark with X. Fucking right. Watch her, watch her, watch her. Watch her, watch her. She have a serious problem. She have a serious problem. We have a blood clot. They started, they call they uncomfortable, they know so they now win. The much blood clot PMP come out, all who never used to vote have vote now. Why are you doing a polling station so much time? Why are you doing a polling station so much time? minutes back and forth in a polling station. Yeah, you hear me tell you to come out from like before my black on the ras. Alright, well I black. All when I your opinion me a black on. As long as me so no me a black on. With our Kentire guys, Papi in Kentire with it. Come sir, come sir. Yes, officer.
Fucking out order.
Alright, officer, alright.
Yes, thank you.
Alright. We're angry, so I just say go.
Understand.
Because Juliet should have on the ground so long and I'm going there so back and forth every minute, so we're angry. Because them see what's coming.
These police, they're not politicians, they're police. They're police.
Them a politician. Them are not police, them a politician. Them are not police, them a politician. Because Juliet send them for the barrier and they reach the barrier quick and fast. Them are not politician. Them a politician. Them a politician. Politician, them are not police. Politician them. Them is no police. Politician them be. You know Langshan them over the Salaka? Long time. And all of us should go over there and go for barrier. But then come off if my load girl. And if my voice are 9, just come off or by. Who you be?
Money, some don't take and some take. So a sellout vote and robbing vote is not a fair election, it's a money. This is the TikTok one. I listen Mark Golden this morning when he said I'm going to send a group of team across the division them to ask people about the voting system and how they buy in a vote. I go, yeah, I am a TikTok man. And I can tell you, yes, me offer me $50,000 with the ink at the election day. The $50,000 then come, they see me at a shop and break up. And offer me to come in the car and juke my finger in the ink and I get $50,000. And me tell them, but I can't use the word them. What I tell them, for go do, wait and wait with them. I don't know about I use the word upon TikTok. Because I my ring can't face there already. So tell him fair, he can make that preview. Because in a Marrington Randa division alone, when you go in a Brompton, Allington, Spice Pen, there's a lot of money then spend in that division. Then go and look for Marrington Randa, stronghold era, and buy you bike. Who don't get bike, get black jump. Who no get black jump, get fertilized. Who no get fertilized, get $10,000 and $20,000 for don't vote. Yes, I don't lie the TikTok man I telling you, baby. I don't lie me I telling you, dada. I don't lie me I telling you, mama. Me I tell you where happen and where me see a happen. Me know youth will get money right in the polling station and just walk out and don't vote. Me know youth will get $20,000 and don't vote. Me know a man will get black jump and don't vote. Me know a man with dip him finger in a ink and collect his money one side. So I don't lie, Marky G. It was a hard spreading, hustling. Every youth innocent get half of the money. Some don't take and some take. So a sellout vote and robbing vote is not a fair election, it's a money election, and we never have the money for sponsor election like the Jamaica Labour Party. We never have it. Money some don't take and some take. So a sellout vote and robbing vote is not a fair election, it's a money election, and we never have the money for sponsor election like the Jamaica Labour Party. We never have it. We see a lot of people we could not buy if we have money, but we don't have none. So I just vote, we are trying to vote them out for nothing. Because we never have no money to buy them out, so we have vote them out for nothing, but then use their money, then use the power and go to the hungry people of Jamaica, what they have starving for so long. And the people them couldn't pass it because a hungry dog is a hungry dog. So you can send your team in every division and the young youth them will tell you how much money the Jamaica Labour Party spend in the division them. There's no way the PNP party could not overcome them. Because they have it. They have the butter. They have the butter. They have the bread. So when they wipe the butter upon the bread and you're hungry, people have to eat. And when people see money, you know how it go. Members say they don't consider say the money I go mash up the regularity for 5 years. The 5 years I want for 10,000 if then check it up and find if it can last. When the government raise everything upon the land. So come out and check. Cause I'm a TikTok man and I don't tell lie on TikTok. I tell you facts. Then come to me and offer me $50,000. Don't deliver hot. My rental run the hot we got on. Man offer me $15,000 for burn it up on live. Some of that things are not never go on. A whole heap of things are going. A whole heap of things are going. Me could have burn up the hot and get $15,000 per live. I mean, oh Lord, I won't bother tell you how me handle that nigger, and how me run that dog, and how me nearly fight. Me nearly cut out in blood clot belly. Let me tell you that. If you want to hear how me get serious when the boy come tell me something for burn my heart pan life. Burn my heart pan life, and then 5 year hungry sufferation. Know me there right you already. Right, I know me there suffering. You can tell me if you use $50,000 and use people take on yourself and walk and buy vote, and that's why the country going to suffer. Because we don't know if people them pick the right choice. We don't use the money and make the people them pick the bad choice, and money pick the bad choice, you know. And love pick the right choice. One love TikTok, one love Marky G. Check me anytime you're ready. Check me Marky G because I know whole heap of things that were going in the division and them. Just check me and link me. And make me give you okay. And with everything what you want to hear. Just link the TikTok man. Just link me. And you will hear what going in the Southwest St. Elizabeth. Because I'm going to take time to tell you little on TikTok too. Because this is what I'm going in St. Elizabeth. The people them are so frustrated and hungry that when they see money, they have to take it.
According to the PNP candidate for West Central St. Andrew, Paul Buchanan, the preliminary results bear no resemblance to the history and data of the constituency.
This constituency has 13,400 voters. And never before has the Mullines division recorded the numbers we were seeing in any general election.
Mr. Buchanan is alleging the irregularities were concentrated at the police stations in areas considered People's National Party strongholds.
At DuPont, in particular, the conflict in terms of the outturn or the outcome and the numbers, the preliminary numbers, could not be supported.
At the Taylor Basic School, the Mall Road cluster, more irregularities, he claims.
Again, there we had significant numbers, so much so that after a visit by Andrew Wilness yesterday, voting was ordered stopped inexplicable.
He says his team is also investigating the strange removal of several boxes.
Is that there were some boxes over Seaward Drive or the Seaward School cluster that went to the polling station long after everywhere else in Jamaica, despite the fact that it was about 300 yards away or 300 meters away between Seaward School and the counting center. And when my attorney asked for an explanation, they said that the responsible person was sick. Now, we'll have to go into that as far as the sickness is concerned, or who was the responsible person, whether as a presiding officer. The question will be asked. Again, at Drews Avenue, where another of our strong cluster of boxes. The pickup people took a route which is inexplicable. Instead of going straight from Mullines, coming up Mullines and go straight through to Bay Farm and Waltham to the counting center, they went through a hazardous path, a perilous path, down Olympic, to drop off 2 policewomen. And we have witnesses of all these things. And through a throng of JLP, crowd and all of that, to 3 Mile and then up.
Mr. Buchanan is calling for a thorough investigation, but says he has not officially reported the matter to the EOJ as he's gathering evidence and will do so in a week. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity.
Good morning, people. Good morning, family. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Hey, by people just a pass by and a click in now. Let's check out what going on over here on this side. Tune in this morning. Good morning, gentle people. We are alive and well, we might be broke, but we're alive. Maybe today we get a 99 cents or we can live for another day again if we go try, right? Vilma Watson, good morning. Iselin Riley, Dr. J, good morning. Merinda, Radak, Assassin, good over evil, any day. Darren Elliott, Sophia Hall, Driver, Wagalang Dan, Mel, Jennifer Davis, bless up, Miss Georgia Carter, bless up, family, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Missy T, we have a reason this morning. We have a reason this morning. We have a good reasoning, right? Because we tell to beat such man, you know. God know we tell to beat such man. Them man are not change. No change now come. Make we listen to that man.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines implores the great American nation, and it is a great nation, to listen and act upon the near unanimous advice of this General Assembly, which has repeatedly called for an end to the oppressive, unlawful embargo against Cuba. I am calling for a mature conversation between the United States of America and Cuba. Likewise, the
Sorry about that message, people, that interruption. Let's get back to it.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines implores the great
American nation, and it is a great nation, to listen and act upon the near unanimous advice of this General Assembly, which has repeatedly called for an end to the oppressive, unlawful embargo against Cuba. I am calling for a mature conversation between the United States of America and Cuba. Likewise, the recent ramping up of tensions between the USA and the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is most unhelpful to peace and stability in our Caribbean and Latin America. St. Vincent and the Grenadines calls for the scaling back of actions and rhetoric which are so inimical to cordial neighborly relations. In particular, we find the foreign militarization of the waters around Venezuela exceedingly troubling. Repeatedly, the countries of the Caribbean and Latin America have unanimously declared our area a zone of peace. We urge our American friends to abide by this declaration. By all means, let us cooperate in combating drug trafficking and allied transnational criminal activities. But a unilateral militarization is decidedly not the way to go. Also, again, I'm imploring my American and Venezuelan friends to sit down maturely and talk through these problems so that we can have a resolution.
So when you hear from where we are here, this so is not the leader of CARICOM. No, that's not the leader of CARICOM. That's Gonzalve from over St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But go listen to this young man before we go further.
Man, what we do? What we do forget this rascal punishment, Taja? What we do? Look, a man gone over CARICOM gone talk about him support the dirty nasty fucker we go on down a blood clot down a Middle East. Woman and pitney. And the man a saying support them fucker there, and as the man go talk them fucker there, you know. The whole of bomb buckler Jamaica be water everywhere for the Westmoreland, where the bomb buckler. You come like you don't see say you not play with one piece of blood clot fire, you know. What make? Where Jamaica do no so? Bomb buckler. Where people ain't do no so? Make una call long be a wickedness pan the blood clot land. Una dirty nasty pussy all on. Make una curse the land with be a fuckery. What make una do them sitting there? In the name of people them. Jamaica people don't support una dirty nasty corruption or una indulging now. You heard? Synagogue of Satan, boy, I support dirty nasty corruption. We is not of that. We denounce that. We are loving kind blood clot people. We are loving people. I want to take we love turn and turn in a fuck around and make we a fight against ourselves now. Move on a bomb buckler, you know. And that me I tell you, we are not no corruption, you know. I want to come on and come bomb buckler corrupt my people, you know. I want to go with you, you know. Move on a pussy wall, you know. I show we too kind around and make we still keep up be a fuckery, you know. We don't love we, you know. We not support on the dirty nastiness. Bomb buckler, don't love we. We not support it. Move your pussy wall a company and look about Jamaica. Jamaica, your bomb buckler, you alone can't talk for we. Move your pussy wall and go. You see that supermarket right there, sir? Right where phone the right in there, sir? And China boy come out there Thursday and come stand up right there, sir. So you can stand up right there, sir. In video down there, sir. Down where you see the police car there. In video down there. You see police jeep down there? Pick up it. You pick it up? Yeah. Press down where you see the police jeep there. And big supermarket right over there, sir. Right over there, sir. Big supermarket over there. So watch out now. The China man have your feelings and the China man they have your feelings. But the China man they come right so come bust a video. Then you go up so go bust a video and go right up so go bust a video. So you go right so go bust a video. Me chill him, come and sit down in the Nissan right there, so. So me come out in the Nissan now and chill him and he go right in there, so. So he go right in there, so. You want to show me, and I saw him go on, you know. You see today? Be a Babylon. Watch out now, no market people can't stay up on the street. See that every market people have here around them can't. See that? They pay a screen. See that everybody are pack up. Everybody are pack up. China boy right over there, so. Him cards come so I can't ride this up and so them make the video. Them blood clean Chinese people need to run out of Jamaica, brother. Watch it now. You know how long they done this up? I go about half an hour to more than half an hour now. You get me I say? And down there with some car people, you think I know them down there, brother? That's how we gone to. You see it? This them vote for. Fuck them.
At the ground attack, you know. You hear what I go on? Me tell on a long time, I miss a change the culture. The dance we can't keep, we run robbing, and them are calling and sound and make noise at them head after them left from where them they come up with place. No matter where we live in Jamaica, what kind of corner, what kind of hills, what kind of mountain, them come live up there. And for them move up there. Yeah? From we move up there, things are changed. They move, things are changed. Me tell them about the people them at the roadside where they take off at the roadside. The cat, they will mash up something when they never seen in their life yet. Big sledgehammer go to cat and knock off cat wheel. We see them there. You know what you take for build a cat? A poor man in Jamaica, stall and mash up. Eh? People have to scrape up all type of thing for build like a stall and a cat, you know. Goods are take away and they never get it back. Eh? Me tell on a long time on the platform, yeah. But when listen to the brother again, yeah. When me hear me say, hold on there. At last, somebody on the ground and point it out. I find me there, me see it, you know how long me I tell you no. And them people here, because them want, and we're so stupid. Look here, we give them the sidewalk and people stay. Look here.
Look on the Chinese them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on the roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
You see that? You know how long me have that here, so. And me I tell uno say, at them people, I tell such man what to do. And them in the say jump and they say, oh hi. See there?
You see that supermarket right there, sir? Right where phone there, right in there, sir. And China boy come out there. Thursday. And come stand up right there, sir. So you come stand up right there, sir. In video down there, sir. Down you see the police car there. In video down there. You see police jeep down there? Pick up it. You pick it up? Yeah. There's down you see the police jeep there. And big supermarket there, right over there, sir. Right over there, sir. Big supermarket up over there. So watch out now. The Chinaman there can have feelings. And the Chinaman there can have feelings. But the Chinaman they come right, so come bust a video. Then he go up there, so go bust a video. And go right up there, so go bust a video. So then he go right there, so go bust a video. Me chill him. Come and sit down in the Nissan right there, so. So me come out in the Nissan now and chill him and he go right in there. So he go right in there, so. You want to show me, and I saw him go on, you know. You see today? Be a Babylon. Watch out now, no market people can't stay up on the street. See that every market people have here around them can't. See that? They pay a screen. See that everybody are pack up. Everybody are pack up. China boy right over there, so. Him cards come so I can't ride this up and so them make the video. Them blood clean Chinese people need to run out of Jamaica, brother. Watch it now. You know how long they done this up? I go about half an hour to more than half an hour now. You get me I say? And down there with some car people, you think I know them down there, brother? That's how we gone to. You see it? This them vote for. Fuck them.
So, on the Wagwan, yeah? I hope I get Wagwan on the ground. Let me listen to this young lady.
So after I see that video there, I'm look on it, I'm really sit down and analyze it. $2.38 million a month. $2.38 million a month. Right? And so call it that a month, right? For a year, you drag down 28 point something million dollar a year. And on the sit down, you saw slave away on the life. 9 to 5 every day, I contribute to a job. we only pay you not even $3 or $4 million a year. And when everybody combine, everybody we in a combine, everybody pay a combine, that's $700 million a year. And I don't say money in the Jamaica. So when people are gonna get paid off, because una gonna pay when tax come off, on the pay, on the done can't get already because una make under $100,000 a month for make ends meet, and I live paycheck after paycheck. After you're like 100,000 reach and them deduct. Me dear, how much is your net and how much is your gross? Why you get up every day and show out yourself? Can you tell you the truth? I can tell you the truth with God love. You're not going to reach off for 95. And granted, scamming and all of them things that is illegal, but you're not going to make it off for 9 to 5. Father God love you truth and I truth that. It's rough. Una have it rough. You can't even say you're going to put on a little thing for your daughter education or for your tuition or for your son little business where you want to start. You can't do that. What you going to do? You have to hustle. Why?
Ah, boy. Young lady, you think deep. You see what I want, man. You see what I want. You're not be a woman, but you can't say things, young woman. It's rough. She laid out very well. While them boy get so much money. I think both the PNP and the Labour right, should table something in a parliament to give back the pay raise, reverse the pay raise. If we don't love Jamaica that much, reverse the pay raise. I truly believe that Labour rights, both Labour rights and PNP, one of the things people should join force and decide to give back the money. We can't do it. And we look at now the bus pack up more. Now, with such man went to CARICOM. Him go back CARICOM, what the man go talk about? Gangs and climate change. Now, when you look on the thumbnail, what may have this so? Look on a gang there. Isn't that a gang? Look at the thumbnail. Isn't this a gang right here? If you go talk about gangs and, I don't know if you don't understand, so the people them we attack such man, them know you. Those people that you're talking before, them know you. Probably a whisper to each other and a laugh off of you, saying bad stuff where them know about you. They know you. They know that you scrape up 300% raise for your people. They know you. They know that you're under investigation for illicit enrichment and all them things. They know that. They know so you shouldn't be voted back in. They know that. The people at the UN knows that you have your wife and the speaker of the house. Them know that. And I'm sure there are people who they want to vomit when they see your presence. Because not everybody is as corrupt as you. They know you. If you're talking about wanting the PNP support to move Jamaica forward in a positive way, where the election is over now, and yeah, everybody should be focusing on growing the country, make everybody, better the country. I can't see no better coming to Jamaica under you based on how you play your card game. Me no see no better come to Jamaica, Jenko people. You understand me? No, I don't see any better coming to Jamaica right now. You see me I say? I see, because there's no prosperity behind corruption. There's no prosperity where corruption lives, people. We just play the definition of corruption. I tell you all the time. There is no prosperity. Make we listen just a few lines from the definition of corruption and listen.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth,
poverty and not prosperity strives. So corruption and prosperity no go hand in hand, people. A lie. Now when you look on the thumbnail, you have James Robertson. This man gone to UN, come go on like say the people don't know him, you know. To the US, James Robertson, man, they are criminal. Right? We read the man in the Miami Herald. Right? From what we are read, equal to criminality. And them the man there, such man have around him. And gone at the UN, gone talk about gangs and all this stuff. Horace Chang, the Minister of National Security, the Deputy Prime Minister, he's also over immigration. I mean, I look at it and say, look at such man put certain people. You put them there to do certain things. When you go upon WikiLeaks, the Minister of National Security is a gang, organized criminal. His name not look good upon WikiLeaks. Him couldn't get a work at McDonald's or foreign, but him are the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of National Security. We could talk about gang, no man. We could talk about Babsy Grinch. Go up on WikiLeaks. You learn like a 2 gang member leader at that. Gang leaders lose them life in a car that is registered to her. So what that is telling us, people, that Babsy Grinch are buy a car for gangs. Isn't that what we are looking on? And if you buy a car for gangs, what else you buy for them? And if you're the money person behind gangs, what that make you? No, you're the gang leader. No, you're the real Don. May I ask? Look on Darrell Vaz. Him name no look good either over here. We read allegation in the documents where this man go and Mexico collect money and Moon Palace money and come back to Jamaica and share it up for him and such man. The feds follow him, come back to Jamaica and run investigation, and Webby where dead gone did not want to cooperate with the feds. Yeah, for trail the money. George Wright past camera beat woman with stool. Him lose election, but them still hug him up. Let's talk about the gang. Montague, questionable. Police get money for buy police car. Did we get all of the police car them? Nobody now got jail, no investigation, man just come back. Wheatley, allegation of barrels of oil gone missing. Such man, bring them back. Dalrymple, we see how she was kicked out of Parliament from the Speaker, kicked out her seat behind corruption. Isn't this a gang, people? Isn't this a gang we have here going on here? People from all different angles, plus other things that call upon people name. But we are talking about what we read. What we read, what we can go find in the documents, what we can go find at the news. We read it many times on this platform. This man gone. And he went gone talk about gang. Gang, you know, and climate change. If you didn't want any clean and honesty and decency in the office, would you go align yourself with these characters? This looks like a real gang here. See Babsy Grange there? A 2 gang member die in car that is registered to her. Make we talk about gang, man. Backside. You go in a place, can talk to people who know you. Gangs and climate change. See Babsy Grange there? A 2 not no bottom man in no gang, you know. top man, 2 gang leader, separate time, 2 different time, 2 different period, 2 different year, gang leader, dead in a car where Babsy Grange registered to her, and that to read now WikiLeaks. I've never heard any one of these people come debunk the claim that came out in the paper. Me never hear Roberts come out and say a lie. Him name in a WikiLeaks too. Me never hear Chan come out and say a lie, and why him can't fly. Me never hear Babsy Grange come out and say a lie. Vaz, me never hear come talk about the Moon Palace stuff. Montague, none of them people can defend themselves. These are the people Andrew Ones circle himself with. Show me your friends, man. But the Ghana UN General Assembly, gonna talk about gang, my brother. Come on, man. A country I deal with now, you know. I don't know, PNP labor, I think, made a pan, you know. But that's one man to do the right thing, brother. Do the right thing. You can't do one thing and then your mouth says something else. But your action don't want change. Your action don't want change. Your action are all up on the same old same. We don't see actions of a man where really want to change the trajectory, the direction. We want to change this. We want to clean up government. We're tired of the corruption. We want, it's a new day now, 2025, and the camera them out there, social media sharp, the spotlight are what we, everybody are talk about we. We could change it now, man. From a ban corruption there in Jamaica, but under me, we go change it. Me not say that I come from you such man. Instead that you pack the bus and the bus get dirtier. You pack the bus. Look how you put it on the bus. You stuff the bus with more corrupt and you're gone. And you think you can fool these people or lie to them that you're serious about gangs? The bus get dirtier. The bus get more dirtier, my brother. So make a reason and have them type of reason. If you talk about gang, stand to be corrected on any one of these videos, people. But we could talk about gang. The man gonna talk about gang in and climate change. We're gonna rub out that this morning, man. Two-faced brother, yeah, man. Because when the day before certain people, your conversation is as if you think you can fool people and they don't know what is going on. Me not understand if a shallow, you shallow upstairs or be a fierce, or you're delusional. I really don't know that you believe you can go and you in General Assembly go talk about gang and climate change when I believe the biggest gang are your farm it. That's my belief. The biggest gang are your farm. See there, you have people around you with fund gang member. Them in their party. Let me go back to Babsy Grange. So what should I do with the one other gang? How come you buy car for them, car register in your name? That tell me say, you buy them car. What does Babsy Grange buy the gang member them? What does Babsy Grange buy the gang member them? We want to know what else Babsy bought the gang members. What else? You buy them car, you know. What else you buy them? And that investigation never done, people. No proper investigation was done on that according to WikiLeaks. Me read it before my platform. Never hear Babsy Grange come confirm or deny. Or even reply. 2, done. You talk about 2 gang leader dead in a car where politician buy? Is that what we... me not understand. Gang leader, me not talk about no bottom man. Gang leader, one order. Gang leader, dead in a car where Babsy Grange buy. See how they? Still a part of the team. But this man gone and you ain't gonna talk about gangs. And they need help for gangs and rare and drugs. Brother, look here. You think people stupid? Just like me know these things. People in the government we had talked before, they know more than me. They know you. So I don't know. If you think say I like and fly, are you just a slick line guy? You're delusional or what? I don't know. What did you and I talk about? Gangs and climate change. We have a reason about them today. You know? They showed up on the screen, we put them out there. James Robertson name now look good. Miami Herald. Go look in it. Like any common criminal and them having them like a murderer too. Go look at the Miami Herald. I know me assess so. I read the Miami Herald. Me never really hear him come out and debunk these claims. Chang, WikiLeaks, organized criminal in an organized crime and all them things there. In a crime. You are the Minister of National Security and are you Andrew Ones choose and are him I say. Ghana UN General Assembly gonna talk about gangs. When you like you are organized a gang, so this is the most organized crime syndicate it look like to me. You got Babsy Grange there. Gang member dead in a car where she buy. I register to her. 2 separate gang member dead. Gang leader. Wonder also, I mean, what a coincidence. 2 of them dead in a car. Separate times where register to her. Daryl Vaz. Near mix up. Eh? All know we want to hear about the $1.4 billion Daryl Vaz and how it was spent on these buses. We don't got that yet, but the Moon Palace thing and other things are rubber wrong. Them the thing, their documentation, we do video upon it. We don't hear come deny or you confirm or deny. We don't hear nobody, we don't hear no reply. These are some strong allegations. Yeah? You have George Wrong beating woman with stool. Such man will get rid of him. You embrace him. We could talk about the gang no man, yeah. So you have the man where you have the financier of the gang where buy car and them thing there. Yeah, you have the man where travel go pick up the money in Mexico. Then you have to have the man where over immigration and over the police and over the bar, them and Minister of National Security. And you have to have one where control the transportation. You have to have the team of people. The bus look dirty, don't. You have to have the man where aisle a call upon the name barrels and barrels of aisle. You have the next one where thief police car money. Yeah? You get money if you go buy a police car and the damn police them not lock you up. You get money for buy police cars. Car for the force, the JCF. And it look like somebody pocket the money and nobody can talk to him because everybody a pocket money and talk to you. Talk to yourself first. Or you pocket that and me can't pocket this. I believe that I go on. But I mean, why would a minister not deliver when you get order, you get a job to do, you get the money for go buy the car? How can a minister not do that unless the leader of the party is doing the same thing too, so you can't talk to the man? You a chap, me a chap too. Why did the minister not go? What the minister did never hurt the leader until the leader do something about it? Talk about it. Under which government people we have a leader with integrity, clean and honest. Right? Where a MP is tasked with the duty of procuring the police car, them, buying the police car, them then. You see? And them not get all of the car. And as a leader who is honest and have the people best interest at heart, you know, see to it that this criminal guy in prison. Remember, you know, you are the leader of the country. You're supposed to have integrity. You're clean. If you are a clean man, a man, or anybody under you do dirt, it's gonna sick your stomach. It's gonna sick your stomach, and they're gonna pay. Imagine if you have integrity and you're honest. You're an honest leader, and anybody below you show any sign of dishonesty, you know, say, so get rid of them. Not true. Talk truth. The only way you don't get rid of corrupt or dishonest actors unless you are show the sign of dishonesty. All of that come from you. That's the only way you don't get rid of dishonest act. May I say it again? If you're an honest person, and you really want to get rid of dishonesty in your company, right? And anybody below you, yeah, showing a sign of dishonesty, thief or do anything or anything dishonest, wouldn't that make you want to throw up people? You know, make you want to vomit, make you want to get rid of that person? No honest man no want nobody with dishonest around them. No honest man now going to hang around with dishonesty there. No honest man no in and no chicken business. No honest man now pocket no change even when you go to shop and get back extra change. Honest people don't do that. That is me all day. Just the other day I tell a youngster the same thing. Say youth and youth. I'm a nephew, I tell you now. I tell my nephew, come and say me have several nephew. I always tell him, I say, youth, if you go to shop and get back extra change, if I have Chinese you go and you get back extra change, carry back, go give them. I say, if you go Chinese, I get back extra change. Nobody say, boy, I broke your foot and God give you this thief in money. Don't do that. Me always I say that. So if you're an honest person and somebody below you dishonest, you get rid of them. The only reason why Amanda pack a team like this, it's beneficial to the man up at top. It's an A team, you know. The woman who was Speaker of the House will get kicked out for corruption. Kick out as MP. The Roscoe, she come back. So the other one pick a team. Is this an anti-corruption team? More up know. Is this an anti-corruption team? In the team, you have people who finance gang member, according to WikiLeaks. You have people who travel to Mexico, go pick up the kickback money. You have people that it where them say a murderer. You have people that beat down people. It's a A team. You have one of them who know if you move the money, if you give them to buy a police car. Yeah, you have one of them who know make barrel I'll disappear and all these things. Me say if this is the A team right here. Eh? Missing Cruel Creed. Missing him. I am missing. When this brother here gone at the UN General Assembly, gone talk about young and climate change. So now that we identify the actors them what this brother bring back, and it appeared to me, I might be wrong. Say a gang ya farm, ya saw my brother. A gang ya farm, ya saw. And so me look on it, based on what we see and all them people character, go dig up them character. Even the Minister of National Security, where they him shouldn't do so, you know. But I him you choose. Man name with the WikiLeaks like in an organized crime. So more organized can a crime, a criminal syndicate be when you run government now? You control the police, you control the soldier, you have your hand on the port, you have your hand on immigration. Chang job is that. But when you look on WikiLeaks, you say, look who have him hand on the pulse of law enforcement at Jamaica. Look now, man. Man over such man, like the man them run off for them for run off, you know. One of them are run off the immigration, the port. That them and there, you know. Yes. Everything we are coming in at the country and go out. And they so that them and there, you know. And film near the WikiLeaks tonight. Look on the type of ring where such man farm. And the guy at the UN General Assembly gonna talk about gangs, bro. And climate change. So you know, believe certain people I know say, we don't see Changa airport. You don't think say the people them know say this brother can't fly. All the team we put back, a team this come back. To me, it look like you're farming a real gang right here. This is the formation of a real ring. Criminal syndicate. It is my belief. I might be wrong. Stand to be corrected. This is just my belief, personal belief. My opinion. Let's talk about climate change. Because you think you can fool people. You go to the UN, go talk about gangs and climate change. And I can't believe you're going to go talk about gangs when you have Chang. Chang up there. We can fly over everything. And Daryl Vaza run off transport. Why? You don't know what I do, you know. You don't know exactly what I do. A team, you pick up such man, A team. My belief, this is not good for the country. The country not gonna get better with what you do you so. And you're gone over UN General Assembly and tell the people about crime. Let's talk about your climate change we have brag and boast about. Now you pick up NEPA, National Environmental Planning Agency. That is supposed to be over our environment. And since you pick up NEPA, I have never seen so many oil spill in our river killing our fish. Let's talk about climate change, man. You can't go tell the people a bunch of lies, you know, because we understand what going on, you know. I don't but I believe say the people them don't know you, bro. You think these leaders don't know you? Them know you more than me. I don't like to be in the room when they have them group call and I chat you. We don't like to be a fly up on the wall. You go there, I talk about climate change and gangs. But are you sincere? Are you sincere about it? Let's go back to climate change. We see the Raya Cobre get polluted. And what happened? Your office, you, such man, went behind the people and back and make a deal with the company that didn't benefit the community or the people who were affected. Yeah, man, you remember? Just the other day. I hear that one brother from the company stepped down and blah, blah, blah. That's it. And you settle with these people who pollute the environment, pollute the river, kill our fish so many times. Backside a leak, all type of stuff in the river, kill our fish. And you are the one who have NEPA in your office. Remember, you know, a climate change, you go over there, go tell me about, you know, climate change and gang. So we just break down the gang a little bit. So don't understand this gang thing, like a Ima farm the gang more than anything else. I'm going to talk about gang. Then if you check out your gang, where you are run a Jamaica. Hey, so in Ghana, climate change, people. Just the other day, right now, Jamaica under flood watch. Remember, you know? How we know? So I want to say now, hurricane season. Want to see Jamaica prepare and plan for the hurricane? Do you see no backhoe, a clean drain right across Jamaica? Do you see nobody pick up trash so the trash can run? Look at Jamaica, people just did a day. Look at the amount of garbage going in at the gully and the rivers and the stream and the ocean, such man. Under you, the most garbage in Jamaica. You don't care nothing about the environment. Don't talk about climate change, my brother. You don't care about the environment. Care about the environment. Jamaica dirty from St. Thomas to Niggle Point. The whole country dirty, my brother. You're going to talk something like you believe, say, those people don't understand or know what I want, are the rest of Jamaica idiot. The place are flood out. Garbage are choke out every local place where the water for run go. Plus, you know, clean out nothing, you know, prepare for nothing. It seems as if the last 10 years, no garbage no pick up at Jamaica, no gully, no clean up. The last 10 years, you've been running down the environment in Jamaica to the ground. Fish never dead, so under no other administration like under yours, but NEPA in your office, the National Environmental Planning Agency. You're gone over the gun talk about climate change. How money you want? How money you want and give? How much money they give for climate change? And what you do with it? You even clean gully, boy, yeah? When they give you the climate change money, which part of Jamaica it's spend? And where is it working towards the environment so we can have greener things and everything nicer in our country in terms of our ecosystem and all these good things? Show me. Make we talk about climate change, brother, because of them things let me see you're going to talk about, you know, gangs and climate change. So you tell these people one thing, but on the next appear nonsense, you think everybody dance. Jamaica flood out. Why Jamaica flood out, so? All around Jamaica, people say the gully them not clean, drain not clean. A hurricane time now, you should have backhoe, fan out. The whole of Jamaica clean out the drain them. I clean out the waterway. A hurricane season, that's what they do. Eh? They should have backhoe. Round around Jamaica, clean out anywhere water run. So water don't flood out the people them. Clean up all the trash, the garbage, the place nasty, such man. And you talk about climate change? Such man, really? You go UN General Assembly and talk about climate change and gangs. When me hear the man I say that, I say, rotted. Look at this, brother. Look at the place nasty, brother. Garbage has become the natural landscape of Jamaica. The natural landscape is garbage. It's not no greenery no more. Garbage, my brother. So you go on at the UN General Assembly and talk about climate change. You take NEPA, put in your office. So NEPA now run under no independence. No, man, they're not getting independent. How you say, man? They're not independent. If you talk about climate change, the National Environmental Planning Agency must be running independent of you. Because everything under you, you choke it out, you know. You don't make it better. You don't improve. Nothing that is under you, you choke it out. You kill the life in it. So you think you talk about climate change when our environment are starved? The environment, my brother. Let's talk about climate change, me people. Because this man go out there talk about climate change. and gangs. Like everybody think you're stupid. We think we're stupid. People ain't that dumb, people. It's not too hard to figure out that these guys don't give a damn about you and I. They don't give a damn about no climate change. They must over there just attack empty words just to sound good, thinking that everybody's stupid, lying to the world, lying to his own self, and I believe it. When you and I know, say in Jamaica, we are see the flooding. The people might flood out, people. Jamaica people might flood out. Look on it. We never see them a flood yet. Yes, we have rain. Jamaica fall rain for me a boy till now. Rain a fall. So me know when a man go like say rain a fall. Rain been falling in a Jamaica from me a boy till now. Hours and hours and hours. Heavy rain. And I know rain a fall. Me a go to school and how many times rain back we up you see. And that one shop pizza. And we stall and can't go away. And we did it for hours and hours and hours. Until hungry bus was shut. I will put all the book in our shut. And we have to run off, take off the shoes if we have one and run off. Yeah, in the Jew rain, when it rain quiet down and sometimes we go home, we still wet up. I like me, I tell people, if you got no rain a fall at Jamaica, they go like say something brand new. Long time rain a fall at Jamaica. But the thing about it, back then, politicians used to actually do some work. They used to clean the drain. They used to care about the country. That's the country I come from. Look, town a flood out, Moby a flood out, Sava flood out. Come on, people. This is an accident. This is the man we talk about climate change, you know. And Jamaica dirty. Now do you feel him not take care of ecosystem, not take care of environment. The place are flood out. Remember, we don't get a hurricane yet, you know. A hurricane season. And we get little water. Just little rain, you know, people. People are not flood out, so people. It don't look good for hurricane season. The man not ready for nothing. They're not ready for no hurricane. People look good. You think the country fear flood out and a hurricane, people? Me understand say rainfall. But a year's rain a fall at Jamaica. Don't go like say, and no rain a fall at Jamaica. From me a boy a rain a fall, man. For hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, man. Days, man. Days rain a fall, man. Days rain a... The country we come from, sometimes for days rain a fall, people. Remember them nenge rainy season there. Nenge rainy season. When you go look all wood bush and woods wet, same way, we have to go hunt the wood for come back here because of us. And nenge rainy season. Me grew up in that type of Jamaica. Me know a man go like say, and no rain a fall at Jamaica, man. Let me show you something. Such man, you talk about environment. This have to do with tourism. Look at that. Me have this to show. This is not the tourism video. Hold on, the people. Let me show you something real quick. And Aja, make me show that video now because I need to show a little bit more of this video. Aja, make me touch a video and invite more to show it. Anyway, let's discuss this video real quick.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard. That's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has gone. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
Here what the man say. Security guard with big stick and mask over his face, just like how the police treat criminal pan road. That's how them have security guard in a school. I look. Face mask up in a balaclava and big stick in them hand. Why am I be sticking in them hand for do? Let me ask anybody else. Why a security guard have big stick in them hand at school? Me want to know. You do what with it? Let me play it again. Can me find something wrong with that, you know? Half for the wrong, you know.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard. That's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has gone. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
How about that for? What security I cover face in a school and big stick? Me never see that in my life yet. Security a big stick at school. For do what? What you big batness? For do what? What you gonna do? What's your intention? Why would a security arm with a big piece of stick at school and the face cover up? a condition the youth them in a criminality from now. Make them fear authority. Oh, what is this? Let's get back to climate change. Because this brother there, ah boy, me have to just touch that. Let's go to climate change. Because this brother right there, so. No, it is alleged. Remember I talk about climate change, you know. He talk about gangs and climate change. No, if you not take your environment, brother, I don't know what you talk about. Let me listen to a labor right. Wagwan. Because alleged that your wife is a pollute river. It's alleged that the man we got the UN General Assembly talk about climate change. His wife had to go to riverbed and pollute the river. Don't take it from me. These are some serious ass allegations that may expect the PNP if you go investigate, you know.
True followers of the gel.
Good morning. The time now, what is it? 8:37 a.m. Yeah? I'm going to come a river to come bathe, you know, and brush my teeth. Because I'm not the water in the pipe because right now in a seafort, when time water gone 1 week time, I not come back to Saturday or Sunday. So you know say, when time we full up with local water them, we do local yard, shores and whatever, sometimes the water not even last, so we have to still come over to come bathe. Look for the condition of the water so early in the morning. Wait there. Right now, I wonder if I come river come down. Because this not safe. Because toward the water brown. Toward the water look right now, it's not safe right now. It's not safe to bathe in. Me I wonder who do the mining right now. You don't need to take a day to yourself and give we the citizens of Seaford a day, or a 2 day, or a 3 day. Because we need it. We need clean water to bathe in. You can't come and mine the river every day and expect say it figure. So that not fear. Fear is fear, right? And let me tell you this, me a labor right, and me a go talk, I will have free, and God give it a will there, and still the government give it a two for we talk. Yeah, so we have to talk. Yeah? Me not go switch because the people here, let me tell you what people here say. Andrew Oldest wife am in the river. Now Seafort up a hillside or wheresoever. Me don't know what part the mining are going or the crusher there. They say Andrew Oldest wife own it. Right? So me, I say no. Even if Andrew Oldest wife own it, them feet say me still not gonna talk say Andrew Oldest wife to say and say if you are do the mining, right? Can you take a day out of the week, please? And give us we the citizens of Seafort 4 days and you take 3 days because of 7 days of the week or so. Because we need to go to the river and bathe. And the fishes, we not even can see no fish to catch no fish, it no look safe. Right now we not think of fish in the water. Because to the water that the fish then gonna look different river fish swimming now. Because the fish that used to the dark water, yeah, them blind. Yeah. But me I say, right? If I saw it go for true, we just say we want to use the water. We want the mining needs to stop. At one point the mining have to put on a break. So yeah. Jesus Christ, what could I do? Yeah, chronic. Why? Lord, God, the river not safe. Yeah, I mean, I say, the mining needs to go on a break and give way a time for come, that we can come out and come bathe. Yeah, and get clean water. Although, me not say, and everybody brush their teeth at river, you know, because sometimes some dead something kind of the water. Yeah, but some people do brush their teeth at river. Yeah, like me brush my teeth out, yeah. But me I say, no, sir. This people we are mine the river. Me don't know who are mine it. But me just tell Andrew Honest, me government, what the people them say up here, up a Seafort or wheresoever then they say because of what me hear. Say them are saying wife own the crusher and I looked up the river, right? I don't know how true it is because I never Google it to find out who own crusher. Yeah. But as I say, that can't stop me from being a labor right, you know. But just I talk to you right and show me government and say, Andrew, if I saw it I go and it no figure so me I tell you, I beg you correct it. Yeah, that's how I can say. Yeah. Because if you don't see something, you know, we the true followers of Jamaica Labour Party, I go tell you. Yeah? Mm-hmm. We are gonna tell you we are not hypocrite around here. And we are not boaty. Yeah. So I go, but bossy, see that the river can't use. May I beg you something, maybe I beg you do something about this. Yeah. Up a Seafort, yeah.
Yes, man. Such man gone a UN General Assembly. Gonna talk about climate change. Let's see about your environment. Is it your wife really pollute the river, such man?
And the Rasta man, we saw them go on with. Look on water, look on river. Eh? And them on them mining thing because them greedy, craving your style. Sure. Alright, what do you make a post, you know? Yeah, man. I love Jones, man. I may say, boy, some I like go river, you know? May I talk about the mining thing from up a hillside. Yeah. When me hear say, Andrew and his wife have a section to deal with that. When I target what they come like a joke thing, but this is a living proof of what we have to tell you. This is always my nice river when I come down, come all fresh, all early morning, early morning, you know. At him 7 o'clock and look on this, Jamaica. You know, see, say, the government not really respect. You know, the native, you know, of the land. You know, I mean, say some parties say some craving thing, but come like a matter and not even know what to say, but check it. And a long time we are post against this and we are, you know, and we are ask them to find a solution for this. But everybody does maximize them profit, you know. You see it. No love for Jamaica, you know. We are the best place on earth right now. You see what I go on. Look what greediness. I see something mash up Africa, you know. You see what I go on. I them want come do, you know. Some people, me tell you something, you know. My mother Indian and my father a black man. And I tell you something, say, man, I'm a native of this land. See? And through slavery we come here. See? Yeah, man, look on the whole flip. Look on the whole flip. Look on the river. I can't even come a river come get a shower. Look on the river, eh? That's why I go on. And now them are politics time. And then look for fool people and I can't bet so them I go vote. See? For the same people and we are pollute Seafort River, you see it? See all right, I know the way I vex and not even say nothing. I am glad pass on this. See, I'm a bridge, watch the bridge now come on for the farm. Come and walk through. We don't use something as Seafort. We don't use them thing as Seafort. Eh? Yes, I do pride and joy, them take it from me. You see it? I saw them stay now. You see, me a youth and nature, you know, so. I have to burn them, you know, burn Babylon and them dirty ways, you know. Yeah, man. I don't want to come get the Rasta man honor what they. And the Rasta man, we saw them go on with. Look on water, look on river. Eh? And them on them mining thing because them greedy, craving your style. Sure.
Now you see that. That needs some thorough investigation. It would be nice if somebody in the opposition who is over the environment but check out these things. You know, make we know where I go and bring these things to the fore and bring changes to the pollution of the river so we can get see what I go on. So like somebody alleged that a such man wife in the riverbed I dig out. Now, in there you in, I talk about climate change. What? You just can't make these things up, man. Him at the UN I talk about climate change. When we hear about allegation of your wife, my brother, your wife, you know, in a riverbed, I dig out. That even labor right go there. Because use the river, can't get to brush teeth, can't get to take a bathe. So the young lady have to go back home without get a wash up. What is that? And the thing about it, she said the water gone out her pipe. Water gone. So therefore the running water not dead there. What should be provided for the people. And the river is right there. I understand how people don't have running water when we have river. Right there. Just look good, people. Running water, no running water, but we have river. You can't make that up. We have river right there, but we don't have the running water. I understand that. And she have to go down a river to go brush her teeth because there's no water in her pipe. So she'll labor right and she go ray. But regardless, it does affect her. You see the brother go the same way and him do a video. Remember, you have people up the river and down the river. You have people up the stream and down the stream where we get affected by the pollution. You understand what I say, people? What is this? What is this? So let's get back to the school.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard. That's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has gone. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
I want to know, I'm going to ask a question again. Why the security guard having face cover up and this big piece of button at school? The security guard doesn't supposed to have no face. I mean, brother, no kid can't even approach you to report anything because you look so unfriendly. You're supposed to be there for the kids, them, you know? Not that they're like no bad man against the kids, them. You're no police, bro. You are a security guard. You're there to make sure the kids are all right and protect them. That's your job. It's not to enforce, not this and that. It's to protect them. If you hold the gate, hold the gate. But look here, when I block the youth them from going out, go eat food, look like I force youth them to eat at tuck shop. And for what me I hear that the tuck shop, food at the tuck shop is quite expensive. So they might go out the door, look like somebody probably cook out the door, you know, people out cook out a school gate. So that is what my understanding of the video is. Security guard, a school gate, block the kids them, on them lunch break, you know. And you can see a lot of, there are many kids there standing up. They might go without lunch because the security guard, I guess, are the principal. And me tired of them all principal in Jamaica, you know. If I'm not tired of some of them all, me say me tired of some of them slave driver there on the colonial boats here. Me tired of some of Jamaica old people out them think, you know. Me tired. When I'm not them yard, but they want to come enforce. Look here, man. Me can see it again.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard. That's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has gone. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
Looking at this because I'm a Shaw run off Eastern St. Thomas. Miss Shaw looking at this. No security guard, no business today, no school, and no cover up no head, no thinking cloth, and no button on them hand. And so that's not say work. The kids are not in no prison. Them are no. I mean, what is this? What is this plan with the piece of stick in them hand? More of you know. What is this plan? Why am I have a piece of button in them hand? Why? You treat them just like you treat the man up on the street. Security thinks you dance all in there or some place. I protect some perimeter. At school you're there. You can have security there at school with the face cover. Brother, the kids are supposed to know you security guard. What you there at school with the face cover for? Nah, man. A big piece of stick. Let's talk about climate change. And then we go on where we are going, yeah? Because we come here for climate change and gangs. But anyway, watch this.
Look for the garbage and look for the police them and the tourists. You see it? I pay garbage night on. These are the guests. And look for the garbage them have to walk past. See all the guests them have come up. See all the guests they come in from the cruise shipping port. And the first thing they see when they come outside the port is a pile of garbage. And they don't feel for them to move the garbage. But if we're out here talking to the tourists, they would arrest us for talking to the tourists, but then can't move the pile of garbage right in front of the port gate. See that? See the cruise ship there? That's Disney in port now. We're looking straight on the cruise ship in port in Falmouth. And not even 100 yards, about 50 yards from the main exit gate to a pile of garbage. It's been here for months now and they don't feel like they can move it. But yet, if we out here talk to the tourists, they arrest us, eh? Yeah.
The man say, if them catch him and talk to tourists, them arrest them. If they catch them and talk to tourists, they go to jail. Imagine, you can't talk to tourists. Why not? You're a human being. If you violate tourists, tourists have mouth to call the police. If you grab nothing for the tourists and run, what a different thing that, because the people who work in tourism, they will run and catch you. Come and see that man grill. Because they know why you come violate the space, because they want to be able to come out the next day and sell their stuff to tourists. So therefore, the real people in tourism, they don't want to look at one man left from town, come and grill, come mess it up. He might come down if he can get rich one day, grab a purse and run, go back to town, and mash it up with the people who use it as a job, a 9 to 5 with them go to every day. So normally the people who work in tourism, who go to the work job every day, they're not going to mess it up, people. Remember, me used to in tourism too, you know. Yeah, man, and the grill me I come from, you know. So normally the people who in tourism, they don't rob tourist people, they protect them. Because you're a business person. So you don't want the guests go call police and say do something bad to them and point finger upon you, and what you sell, you have to come off of the beach or come off of the this, or you got jail and stuff. You're not gonna be able to continue to do that. People are not gonna be able to come back there tomorrow. The same people them who do tourism, you go rob from tourists, they might catch you and whoop you and give back the tourists them purse. I see that before. Because them no want a headache for them. So it is said that the police them arrest the people. You're hearing the video because they got Trelawney. No, so I can't believe there's so much garbage. And the people that come off of the cruise ship, Mr. Environment, the man got to talk about climate change, you know. And Jamaica dirty. It look like them are wait for rain to come wash it out in the river and the stream. That's how Jamaica clean the streets, you know. It look like that's how the government expect the streets and the gully to be cleaned. Wait till one rain come and everything just wash it away in our river and our stream. Madness are going to Jamaica.
Look on the garbage and look on the police them and the tourists. You see it? I pay garbage night on. These are the guests and look on the garbage them have to walk past. See all the guests them are come up. See all the guests they come in from the cruise ship in port. And the first thing they see when they come outside the port is a pile of garbage, and they don't feel for them to move the garbage. But if we're out here talking to the tourists, they would arrest us for talking to the tourists, but then can't move the pile of garbage right in front of the port gate. See that? See the cruise ship there? That's Disney in port now. We're looking straight on the cruise ship in port in Falmouth, and not even 100 yards, about 50 yards from the main exit gate to a pile of garbage. It's been here for months now and they don't feel like they can move it. But yet, if we out here talk to the tourists, they arrest us, eh? Yeah.
Want to see that? Pile of garbage. People, you don't have to believe if them are clean anything in a them area, supposed to be spick and span. We are in Jamaica and we understand that. Think about if you not clean nowhere else in Jamaica. Bro, we can't clean this. That's what I say. If we don't clean nowhere else in Jamaica, bro, tourism, when visitors are coming, the guests are coming. Can you imagine how think the garbage pile be? One big old space wall around with thinking garbage, taller than me and you.
Look on the garbage and look on the police them and the tourists. You see it? I pay garbage night on. These are the guests and look on the garbage them have to walk past. See all the guests them come up. See all the guests they come in from the cruise ship in port. And the first thing they see when they come outside the port is a pile of garbage. And they don't feel for them to move the garbage. But if we're out here talking to the tourists, they would arrest us for talking to the tourists. But then can't move the pile of garbage right in front of the port gate. See that? See the cruise ship there? That's Disney in port now. We're looking straight on the cruise ship in port in Falmouth. And not even 100 yards, about 50 yards from the main exit gate to a pile of garbage. It's been here for months now and they don't feel like they can move it. But yet, if we out here talk to the tourists, they arrest us, eh? Yeah.
Months. That's embarrassing. Can you imagine the stench? Can you imagine the rats and all type of stuff? And months inside the define. Months. Eh? Can you imagine the smell? How many cruise ships come and go in 1 month? No, seriously. Where the money I go? Where the money I go? You can't clean the place. So this is Jamaica today. From Moran Point to Nigel Point, people, garbage has become the natural landscape of Jamaica. You see about type of thing broke out, epidemic broke out in the country. Rats and all them thing there. And we are talking about climate change. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Let me tell you, man, the nonsense we're going to our country, see, and this brother here, is something else. Yeah? The brother now decide, no. This brother now decide to improve. So, oh, he must earn any respect. Yeah? If you give him the shot of the, all right, give him the benefit of the doubt. And say, boy, you give him a chance. I make it go on. But every step brother move as back in the garbage, the man don't want no better, the man not dig we out of corruption, brother. Such man not dig we out of corruption, I bury in a corruption, I bury the country in a corruption. I see we are trying to improve nothing. So we can say, boy, you know what, at least in the third term, I see him clean up some stuff, brother. I see him at least him try to do better, brother. Like him want to fix when he mess up in the 2 term. We don't see it. Instead, you get worse. You pick up the team where you pick. Yeah? The team where you pick. I remember you go over UN General Assembly go talk about gangs. Are you sure you know farm a gang right before we eye in Jamaica? All the players them dead you know. Now look good enough. Some of them can't travel you know. Some of them they fund by car gang member already you know. Gang leader dead in a car 2 times you know. And all the thing there now, I ask if you buy a car, gang member, what other thing you buy for gangs in Jamaica? Remember such man got UN General Assembly and I talk about gangs and climate change, you know. Brother, do the right thing, no man. Speak truth. I don't expect to get nothing from a big man where you can't tell the truth. Or you tell you if you stop tell lie. How you gonna tell your son them if don't tell no lie? How? When everything come out your mouth, all na UN, a lie you are tell there. Because you know that NEPA in their office, and since NEPA in their office, we get the most dead fish out of the river. The most pollution in Jamaica. Since NEPA in their office, Jamaica never dirty so. Jamaica never dirty so yet in our history. We never see so much garbage. Yes, me never say, gully come down, you know see garbage in a gully, you know. But brother, them a type of garbage we see, brother, we never see them yet. On the street, down the gully, them a type of garbage and plastic can type of yage. We never see them yet. But yet NEPA is in the office. Yeah? I thought the environment would be better and more protected. Yeah? We don't reach a climate change yet, man. Clean the country first. Promote greenery. There's no promotion of greenery in Jamaica with so much garbage. Those garbage along the roadway. Everywhere. Then go down in our river, our stream, mess up our ecosystem. We soon have no fish in our ocean around Jamaica there. So our river, you get all the plastic, let's go mess up. And you don't say something wrong here. Now the place are flood out. Jamaica, have you guys seen any backhoe around Jamaica? Remember hurricane season now, you know? Every backhoe man supposed to be busy right now. Every backhoe man at Jamaica supposed to be busy. Every single one of them. You have a bucket for your thing? Go out there, go do something. Every backhoe man should have clean out, drain people. Because some of them, you know, muddy and them build up. You want to clean them out a little bit deeper. So water can come off a road and go somewhere. You want garbage clean up at Jamaica. You want to drive. That was the plan. If Mark Gold did win, we got Jamaica go clean up the country. That was the plan, you know. But it continue dirty along this way, same way, people. What can we do as a people? We can't, as a country, with just dirty people. But today at the UN, I talk about how much gang this, gang that, and climate change. It's so like you pitch a speech to get money to fight gangs and climate change in Jamaica. It seems like a beg, you go beg. Your speech like a beg, you beg, you know. So there are Gonzalves, I ask a cooler head and I ask for some diplomacy. You know, ask for the diplomacy, you know. You know, busy with nobody, you know. Such man. We don't know what you're going to go do, you know. Gangs and climate change. So it look like you want money to help fight gang. Ah. Hey. The gang are bringing the drugs and the gun, don't. But the British ambassador say Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns. Such man. That was just 2021. The British ambassador, after him spent 4 years in Jamaica, he said that Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns and other things. What is the other things, such man? Is it the white powder? The British ambassador said Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns and other things in the country. British ambassador said the US know about it and Canada know about it. Him have witness. He said the US know about the guns where politicians are bringing and other things. He said Canada know about it also, about the guns and other things politicians are bringing in Jamaica. Go and read it, people. The topic is Jamaican politician on UK radar. Type it in, write it down, and go read it. Say, fly me, I tell. Jamaican politicians on UK radar. Write that down. Jamaican politicians on UK radar. Go and read that. Go and read that, gentle people, and see what I go on. You will see where Jamaican politicians are into gun shipping in the country and other things. After the man spent 4 years in Jamaica and did an interview in the Gleaner 2021. Him say, whenever the US, Canada, and England run their sting operation, which they always did, them say it is striking or often the lead go to a politician. It is striking or shocking or often the lead go to a politician. Remember, you know? Them run remember them have embassy, you know? Remember, you know? Law enforcement are work from Canada, America, England, you know. They say when them do them sting operation from the port, something what them always do. Them say it is striking or often the lead go to a politician. Jamaican politicians are shipping in guns and other things in the country. Canada know about it. England know about it. America know about it. In 2021, the U.S. State Department said some Jamaican police officers are into human trafficking. But just as you have Portland, where two teenagers gone missing, one boy and one girl. That came to mind. Schoolers them, right? Schoolers them gone missing just like that. I am not saying them not gonna return home. I'm not saying a police take them. But look, where the investigation there to everything I'm gonna tell a while ago. Ministry of the government say, look here, we're gonna investigate and find out which politician here are bringing in guns and other things, and we're gonna deal with them wicked. People, I don't business if I labor at our PNP. If you see the country already red with syrup, and you are gonna add to that as a leader, where I come tell police you lock up the youth, them and this, you must be in halfway tree square. In the middle of halfway tree square, no should happen to you. A man like you must fully full extent of the law of a man or woman, anybody, any side of government. And I could have my brother. You see Jamaica already red, code red, and you're gonna ship stuff into the country. People have not heard, not a word. They never ask. Come in, know, the British ambassador must tell them, you know, and give them the file, you know. Because they are Jamaica and run him investigation. Him go in at the Gleaner, go do an interview, and say him a witness America and Canada. So when them run a sting, it is striking how often it lead to politician. It is striking, shocking, how often regular thing are go on. Politicians are bringing gun and other things. But not telling if you go murder, we youth them out there. Go murder, we youth them, find gun. So politicians make money off a gun too. It is striking, shocking. And in a time like this, if you have a government who care, why nobody have no investigation? Why no investigation are done? Eh? Why no investigation are done upon that? We find the largest stash a weapon at the warehouse. What happened to that case? What happened to that case? How no politician no launch an investigation and find out which politician are bringing guns and other things? Which politician the British ambassador talk about? Which one of them? PNP, right? Go get them. We don't care. None of that, people. Are you arguing the problem? I look at you to get dead. The U.S. State Department now said in the same year, 2021, that some Jamaican police officers are into human trafficking. People, do you hear Jamaicans say, we're going to launch the investigation and root out the bad apple in the force and get rid of that? No, people, you know why I believe? I believe if the police, they were in a human trafficking in Jamaica, right, according to the U.S. State Department, I believe them linked with probably with some politician. I believe them linked with some bigger man. So I don't think politicians want to launch an investigation. Why the government not launch an investigation into the alleged human traffickers them in the force? The U.S. State Department say that in 2021. Why not ask for the file and all the information and go get them Jamaica? Why? You not ready for stop this thing? You talk about gang and all these things, you know. You talk about gang and all this stuff, but you can't fool nobody. Because like me, I tell you, the people who such man was talking to, they know him. And if the U.S. State Department in 2021 said some Jamaican police officers are into human trafficking, I'm not hear no word. Yeah? Oh, me not sit up, me not hear no word from Uno. No investigation, no launch. Me not hear nobody say, look, we take this report serious. Are we gonna leave no stone unturned to find out what police attack the people and pick me off of the country? That's why I'm telling you, say, if that's why I believe in her. You see the youth the police in my dirt in them bed and all them in the yard and I say them a weapon. That raised question. That's why that raised other question about organ harvesting on my platform. Because we know about what the U.S. State Department is saying in 2021. So some of the police into what? Human trafficking. Human trafficking, harvesting, and go hand in hand. Me no hear nothing, people. And if you love your country, you care about your country. Brother, me not gonna hear them things and not investigate it. You're mad. Maybe we don't have the resources to do the investigation. Say, all right, Canada, England, and America run the investigation. And the British ambassador said that to the Gleaner. And you want to tell me, say, me now go take that asking for the file. Give me the file. Me want to know which politician in Jamaica shipping in firearms and other things in the country. Give me the file. There was no investigation launch, at least no known. We don't know of the, and this man gonna talk about gangs at the UN Assembly. Gonna talk about gangs when the British ambassador say the real gangs, them are the one that are organized in a power. Police don't touch them. Are shipping guns in the place. I know investigation launch. You never hear nothing about it, people. That's all. We say it out there. And if you don't know where to go find it, Jamaican politician and UK radar. It's right there. You'll find it right under that heading. Just Google it, you'll see it. U.S. State Department said Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns. Like that 2021, you know. Go, write it down, Google it. I don't like me, I tell them out there. See it out there? So, when I hear this, I'm gonna UN gonna talk the General Assembly, gonna talk about gangs and climate change. Is nothing but hot air, empty words. And those people were listening, were sit down there to listen to him. Them already know say man is full of it, people. Them already know he's full of it. Him not ready. Cause me look on the screen right now and me look on the thumbnail. It look like him a farm him own gang of Jamaica. I could say that. You know, one could believe or think, say you farm your own gang of Jamaica in our government. Look on everybody background and then you pull around you, bro. You don't get rid of them. You say, all right, let me give the people something different to talk about this third term. No, you bring back your wife. Yeah? You want me not enough evidence so I become GG? You just want the same circle of corrupt actors. You're not ready to change nothing yet. So one could say you are form your own gang and even add more gang member in it. Remember me tell about all of them already, you know. Me tell you the background. All these allegations pan them out there. And at them people, the man choose around him. Pay a dirty vessel. And went to the UN General Assembly. Go talk about climate change and gangs. When we have never seen Jamaica this dirty and polluted. Until you pick up NEPA, the National Environmental and Planning Agency, in your office. We have never seen it yet. We have never seen Jamaica flood out because garbage are choke out Jamaica. And what it seems as if the past 10 years, no drain, no clean. No garbage, no pick up. The garbage has become the natural landscape. Because if tourist cruise ship area, when man come off a cruise ship, this Aguania, what down a country or anywhere else where we there? What in a market or where we are go? If I saw not treat the tourist area, what about we? The pay Ratanyam, man?
Look on the garbage and look on the police them and the tourists. You see it? I pay garbage night on. These are the guests and look on the garbage them have to walk past. See all the guests them come up. See all the guests they come in from the cruise ship in port. And the first thing they see when they come outside the port is a pile of garbage. And they don't feel to them to move the garbage. But if we're out here talking to the tourists, they would arrest us for talking to the tourists. But they can't move the pile of garbage right in front the port gate. See that? See the cruise ship there? That's Disney in port now. We're looking straight on the cruise ship in port in Falmouth. And not even 100 yards, about 50 yards from the main exit gate to a pile of garbage. It's been here for months now and they don't feel like they can move it. But yet, if we out here talk to the tourists, they arrest us, eh? Yeah.
The man say if you out here talk to the tourists, them arrest us. But the place nasty. Yeah? The thing where is shocking to me are this right here, so.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard, that's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has gone. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
The students in Jamaica are not protected. If your school, public school, can have mass man coming to school, the students don't know him, the parents don't know him. You're a madman. Which parents are no school security guard? Which parents there are no school security guard? Whenever the security guard with no sticking in him hand, man, anything. If I want to switch, not even switch, people. Not even grass straw. What is this? Treat we like animals. Animal you will get. What is this, people? Security guard at school, na face mask and big stick in a hand. Fidua. I don't know what we do, you know. We going back to the days of beating down in a school. No, man, not even when I go to school, them have them big stick. All of that used to get lick in a hand. That cut out. So hold on there. So no, take that out now and put in security guard in a school. Face covered down. Dealing with the kids them? No man, with big stick. People say nonsense that. Who is this security guard? Is he a pedophile? Is he a criminal? Do we know him? Parents can't see him? Parents don't know him? Who is this man? Is it security guard? Is just a man cover up face a piece of stick? I plan to go broke a picnic hand? What am I plan to do with it? And there's a box we take when they pick them lunch. When I buy the pick them lunch. He said, "When deal with the youth them, no give the youth them no empathy, no second chance, no half ramp. Take with them food, put it in the box. For what? Throw it away?" He said, "Only think of Jamaica, only not think You have a box where the security guard have a gate for. The security guard think what? Grab up the youth them and take with them food. And that's the security guard job. To fight the youth them and take with them food. That is the security guard job. When I'm mad somebody at Jamaica, you know, man. That's what I mean. Yo. You don't know about education. You don't sick me. So me ask if the security guard job is to grab up the people them, fight them and lick off of them and lick them who don't want to listen to him. And that the security job we can play it again.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard, that's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has gone. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
You can't make that up. Security, face cover up. Big stick. We can buck picnic bone. Are kids those, you know? They are kids, man. Babies. Their mouth and all them things there. But them are baby, man. Picnic them. I have big old stick. And face cover at school. Nah, man, this can't be real. Me a call for me Shaw over St. Thomas to look upon this. Because we can't expect the education minister. She's too busy in the media and try to make Andrew Ones look good. You can't have education minister and minister of information at the same time. She don't have that experience. Education will get good, better under the current minister of education. I'm going to tell you, cannot. You can't have a minister of education and minister of information. You're going to lie all day and the youth will get caught up in our politics and your politics. You're going to make the school them look like this and you come out to come make it look good because your job is supposed to make the prime minister look good. Sourcing information, you're the minister of information. Sourcing information takes hours, people. All day, sometime at night. So tell me, what time the education minister have to tend to so much thousand picnic, so many thousands of youths and them schools we have in Jamaica? Tell me, how can your minister of education be effective in an effective way? Do a job good. Remember, you know, fair job of a source information. That alone take up your whole day, all night. I when you come out for work, you look for information. Information alone, people. Because you have to seek information, you have to search, you have to source. That's what me inner. It takes hours, people. Putting the stuff together, present it. Putting stuff out there to make the prime minister look good. Because you're over media, right? So that's your job. So let me ask you, how you find time to make Andrew look good because you're information minister and education minister? How that work? People don't just see that education need a standalone minister. For any improvement in education, education does need a minister of education. Full stop. Jamaica need a minister of education. Full stop. The education minister, when me look over there, when me have look at time, well, my whole day is consuming because information take a lot of time. I have to search for information just to let my boss look good. It is my job to polish my boss image. So where the youth them fit in all of this? Where the school fit in all of this? The education minister don't have the time to do her job, people. She can't do her job well and effectively. We're not idiot. She's an octopus. We're not idiot, people. Your job is to seek information to make your boss look shiny. Information take time. Anybody know about information? Anybody do research regarding school? We're not idiot. Your job is to see everything we're going, boy, and develop a plan. Your job is to go to a war room. You know, no time for the Jamaican youth them. No time enough for them. No time enough for them. The youth them in the school. Every now and then she come out on the school bus and tell her, yeah, to make everything look sharp. All fear thing if make school look good. She don't mean nothing. The youth them not good people. She and such man. they are destroying education and everything they put them hand pan. But at the same time, they tell us it a shine. But we youth them, the Minister of Education need a Minister of Education. Not no Minister of Education and Information, bro. So you give the Education Minister all the information job to do. I want it for work, people. If your job is to make your Prime Minister look good, your party look good, I want it for work. That means the school left empty. The education part of ministry, people just collect money, not do a good job. I don't believe the education minister can tackle what is going on in Jamaica. The school needs somebody in there with grits. That's an education minister, full stop. It's a lot of work that. It's a lot of work and get hands on, get pan ground, go to them school, go see what go on. You need an education minister who not run the education system from an office behind AC, but get on the ground, just like on a campaign, get on the ground. You don't have time for do that because you're too busy chasing information to shine up your boss and polish up your boss image. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. I hope it makes sense what I say. Yeah, man, we need an education. Think how I say, people. We need a real teacher. Not some fake somebody with some fake hair looking and funny hairstyle and y'all tell the youth them about for them hairstyle look funny. Yeah, wear the funniest ass hairstyle about you. And I tell the youth them about baby hair. Me say them people are awkward. Yeah, wear the funniest hairstyle as an education minister. Yeah, hairstyle is almost laughable. You know, but I assume me not like to attack people personally because I know there's something there. Me talk about your job. But come look at your hairstyle, look funny as hell. But at the same time, you come up and youth them hairstyle. Brother, lead by example. Just like such man in the office. Him now lead by no example. But in Ghana, the UN gonna talk about gangs. Looking at party. One would question if no gang you have there already. If no more gang member you tap a road and the dirty bus and pick up. People could have questioned that, you know. If you run an organized gang syndicate of Jamaica. That can be a question, you know. But you're gonna UN gonna talk about gangs and you're talking about climate change. When you do have clean garbage of Jamaica. No, I when tourists are passed, that you never, brother, you never fake it, brother. You never fake it, you know hide it.
Look on the garbage and look on the police them and the tourists. You see it? I pay garbage night on. These are the guests and look on the garbage them have to walk past. See all the guests them come up. See all the guests they come in from the cruise ship in port. And the first thing they see when they come outside the port is a pile of garbage. And they don't feel for them to move the garbage. But if we're out here talking to the tourists, they would arrest us for talking to the tourists, but then can't move the pile of garbage right in front of the port gate. See that? See the cruise ship there? That's Disney in port now. We're looking straight on the cruise ship in port in Falmouth. And not even 100 yards, about 50 yards from the main exit gate to a pile of garbage. It's been here for months now and they don't feel like they can move it. But yet, if we out here talk to the tourists, they arrest us, eh? Yeah.
You hear that? Yeah, man, you get locked up, man. You get locked up if you talk to tourists. Well, people, this is how we make an exit, you know. We need a better country. We need politicians who are real. Such man, for set example. Andrew Honest, I'm very disappointed how you run the country. Yeah, very, very disappointed. You run it in at the ground. You're not setting an example. You look more even corrupt. Just by your choice and who you pick up in a parliament there with you again. You just look more corrupt and you don't care. You have no care of being corrupt. It looks like a self-gratification, overrule, override, anything else anybody ever think about you. You don't care. You pack up the bus of some dirty actors. Jamaica now run good. You now clean the country. And you talk about climate change, talk about environment first. Clean up your environment. Jamaica dirty. Oh, Jamaica so nasty, Andrew Honest. That is no respect to the people. That's giving the people a middle finger. Oh, you have the work so dirty, like seriously. You can create a drive and bring out the people and make them clean up the place. You can start a drive, Andrew Honest, make the people come clean up their one place with the help of the government, something. You can't, this can't go someone for the next 5 years, no more cleaning. So we have got 15 years and no garbage collection. something I forgive. People, thank you for watching this video, you know. Share it if you think somebody should hear it. My name is Jamaican Carlos, people. When I love I go on Jamaica, and I'm going to read some in the comment section and big up some out. Red Swipe, bless up yourself, Paul Wilson, Manners and Respect, Unique, Ray, Leon McIntyre. Carlos, remember Andrew Honest is supervisor for every ministry. No wonder the country runs so. Because him don't know if he run for him seat. So if ever man wanna know if he do nothing, I come tell you if he do over. I mean, he might mess you up. And it is deliberate, people. Eh? So hope we really have a opposition ministry education, because the deafening silence is not going to work. Well, me see the PNP them pick out them people who are going to run after them. Who them look for running the opposition yesterday. So now we have fixed Jackson to talk about come out and defend the youth, you know, down Churchill Lane. Well, and a bunting no more, a bunting. And it like Mark Gold and listen, kind of, so bunting not gonna work. A bunting too cozy with Chang. And bunting not challenge Chang. I look like the friendship between him and Chang. You know, him can't sit down on the seat as opposition Prime Minister of National Security. You see that though? You see that? People are asking him to Damian Crawford if he can get any ministry or anything. And people are saying, what happened? I understand, did you guys see anything? Anybody have anything to share in the comment section? Because, you know, I'll leave right me a question it, you know. I'll leave right. Mr. The labor them zero pound Damian Crawford, just stay there. You leave right there, dip on him, you know. Hey, just stay there. The labor they start the thing. Carlos, there's no information over there that can make him shine. Only coconut oil. La la lee. I'll go coconut oil. Wow. Tanisha Beckford. You're right. Ainsworth Williams, Wagwan family. Blessed man. So we is the head teacher. Where's the head teacher? That's not right. People, big old stick, whenever get and face cover up. Big old stick and face cover up at school, you know? Mighty God. Security who? Bad man. I put all on the dark glass pan that. You don't know who, you know, what criminal, what pedo. They are the school gate, you know. Who is him? Your parents jump off them pit and they can't look for the security guard and it's mark him face. And there's the security pan road, they can't know him. And that's a security with big stick. For what? What the principal of that school today? When if you call that principal, they ask what the hell are going on in school. But me I leave it to me Shaw. Out of St. Thomas say, anybody know me Shaw? Tell me Shaw say, no man, what is that? What is that? Security guard them face cover. A big stick to crush bone in a school. So what? Security bone crusher? Winifred Sanders say, always Kanju come in an office, come do. I have never seen it in history. And Kanju broke all in terms records and will go down as the thiefest, liar, wickedest, and evilest in history. You know, so that means people are calling him evil, like the people just see it now. Yeah, man. I mean, how can you la la lee? Leon McIntyre said, remember these people don't send their children to these school. Poor people in trouble in Jamaica. The people have to stand up and the people have cause, you know. You think if the peers come out there and protest and say, look, we don't want that. That have a cut out. That have a cut out. No, police, they must say, they know, business, what we don't say. They not listen to nobody about no body cam. They say they not going to be bullied about no body cam. And what Andrew Owners are saying, you know. And Andrew Owners telling me say that, you know. Andrew Owners say, he won't be bullied in buying the police body cam. Carlos, did you hear Andrew Owners say that? Andrew Owners is the minister of everything. Andrew Owners also tells us the leader in run the country. So, you pressure the leader.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
So between Andrew and Chang, I that them I say, we don't elect police commissioner. We don't elect him. This is what Andrew Ones and Horace Chang say. Because remember, Horace Chang come and say, boy, body cam now make no difference and stuff. At the same stance in the part. They don't want to wear body cam, they don't want to murder off the people them. But until the people wake up and stand up, this is gonna continue. The opposition now come for Uno. Whenever the opposition now come out there, we never hear the opposition come out there. Mark Golden now come for Uno. Mark Golden never oppose the police dirty people. He not oppose these things. No, him not oppose this. Allow me to tell people. We never see Mark Golden oppose these things. We never see Bunting oppose these things. That's why no wonder them couldn't bring him back as no opposition for the Ministry of National Security. The youth are dead, they so drop out. We never see them we never see them come out and say anything about it, people. PNP, labor right. You must see them come out, and one man come out and defend the youth them always. And I can say it. It is Isaac Buchanan. Even before him even consider running in politics. The youth they always a ball out for the youth them. Yes, Isaac Buchanan is the only PNP will come out and stand against the youth, for the youth. If you have a party when I come and stand for the people, make a bunny out, you know. That's why me and Bunting, Peter Bunting, me always a bunny mount payaso. Because me observe the friendship between him and Chang. I realize that nothing gonna come for the people because too much friendship are going between politics and politicians. You understand me? And we are the one that get hurt. Some say Fitz Jackson over there now. Some wonder what Fitz Jackson gonna do. Over the past, Fitz Jackson is vocal about certain things, Yes, enough fight, Fitz Jackson fight for the poor people. Me hear him vocal, one of the most vocal PNP, honestly. I don't lie. Now him try to table something in Parliament the other day, so the bank start got the people them take money from the people. Now him. Now see Fitz Jackson. Eh? But let's see what I'm gonna do. Coming up here for pet and powder nobody, Fitz Jackson need to get on the ground running. We need to hear what you have to say about the police killing in Jamaica, brother. Extrajudicial. So, day one, you get appointed in the seat there. Pressure upon you. Running, brother. And that's the thing there. Come and see no politician and take off for the people, them. We don't see it. The whole lot sit down there. PNP and Roberta drink for the same trough. We don't see not take up for the youth, them. We don't see not take up for the youth, them, brother. It's like we don't know something we don't know about. We don't know why. We want to take up for the youth them, the dirty one. You know one of the funniest thing? The amount of PNP blogger that do a lot of video about the police shooting in Jamaica. Daily, pretty much, some of them. PNP blogger, we never talk nothing bad about PNP. PNP, real PNP blogger. You see them do videos against police shooting, right? And they be angry, they be mad, rile up. But the PNP bloggers, when the PNP blogger look upon the PNP, where they might defend. Remember the PNP blogger were supportive of the PNP party. And they'll go up on them page and will burn out such man and the commissioner them where kill the youth them. But when they look upon it, the PNP not doing what the PNP blogger them do. They're not condemning it. No condemnation coming from the party itself that the blogger is defending. The bloggers will go on their page, several of them people, they go on their page and they take up these things and they burn a fire behind it. The police killing. But the party where you are support, we have powerful voice more than yours, can do something about it. Fail you. But they put the platform and I say police killing, police, burn them out, them such man, this and that. But what happened to your party? You ever heard anyone at the PNP come out and strongly pound desk and say, this need to stop. This is not the way. But instead, you'll hear Mark Golding and Bunting bigging up the work where police commissioner, hold on there, brother. The work a police commissioner do, and say that even when they win, they would have keep him. Wagwan gas.
Why? You know, look good enough.
Yeah.
You know, look good. Everything just going back way because if school security guard was supposed to be school gate there with big wood. So I wiring go to wire pick him, but I want my picking go to stand in touch him and then would see what happened to him.
I wiring go to broke bone. A bone crusher.
Yo.
Bone crusher.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. If you know for them things we are going to Jamaica, I just saw Jamaica people cover and just decide to them go suck everything, brother. But everybody ever suck it in a virgin because if me say my pick the school and a security boy pick them up, them go beat them, it will be good enough. Remember, so me tell you something, I come tomorrow morning with my shit in a virgin. I mean, I come in a sharp my shit, you know. I don't want no want, you know. I mean, I want to go too far in a flesh, you know. I just want to just fix it right because, yo, some things that go on to Jamaica, it grieves me every day in a virgin. Yo, Jesus Christ, who will go help Jamaica? Make them stay there, sit down away from PNP and JLP to help them, brethren. You say for the power of Samsung. You see Monday morning when them boy they going up in them liar chamber there, they're going and shake it down for the whole of them. Brethren, when them are going to charge the 6 Jamaica and top 20 people, they're not idiot, brother. If them are going to have security guard at school with big wood. That means nothing about learning. But in the first place, where am I doing about that talk about my face, brother? What kind of security thing sticking at school and balaclava. That's never. Yes. So what are they? So you can't go hold them, pick me and rate them and nobody don't know who them. You see it? You as a parent can look for the security on the street and say, oh, that's a security guard from your school. You will never know the security guard as a parent. What? Big stick? Brother, not even switch. P9 man, not even switch. Not even switch. So you can do anybody, anything there, anything there, nobody, the kids when can identify only the teacher and certain big people know is who work. Come on, man. Jamaica people know wake up, you know. Jamaica people, me don't know, you know. We have to wake up. This is not about PNP and GLP. This is not about PNP and GLP anymore. This is not about PNP and GLP anymore. It's about Jamaica and you pick the future. It's not about PNP and GLP right now because the whole of them sit down and lick champagne. It's just a show off. Yo, it's a movie them act in front of when they come in a parliament. It's a movie them act. Hey, I don't lie. You remember when Andrew Holness said, I only hope this whole them and hot mic? Yeah, with Nigel Clark, kind of. Tell them. Yes, tell them. This politician feels that this days is in the days when time old people them sell one cow and a man come and buy one cow for one old man, then the days and he said 1,500. You know, I say 1,500 in my buy him, I say 1,500 he sold for nothing. That's what they used to do the old people them when they buy animal van them, you know. And they said mentality the boy them use for it, slave them and slave them can't realize all now. Imagine me working for somebody every day and I see my driver Benz come at work and I drive one every week he can change a different car and he live in a big house uptown, brother. And I say gotta go me not feel comfortable working with you know, me have to sign somewhere because for your slave, you know. You have your boss and every morning drive big car come at work and you can't even take a taxi. You know must find you know must think of how you can rob $10 van him. We need change for Jamaica, you know. We need change for everybody, bro. Everybody. Brethren, I talk about PNP and GLP, brethren. I say, me done with the PNP and GLP thing, brethren. I say, I can't and I'm that day all of them, I say. The life of the people, man. People. Remember, I tell you from the area, We need to zero in for a politician. I look for the chicken business, man. If you know of any PNP, hold on the gas. If you know of any PNP and labor rights, we are work together against we. We don't see them in that video, we don't see them in that picture, we don't hear them attack, say they can't give it. And the same thing, they happen over there in a Nepal the other day. Gen Z exposed politicians because they work against the people then. So if they work against the people, then we need to know. If not there, not just not there. But what kind of work we are do as a people to better our country? Gen Z better get on the ball and come off of TikTok and a beg, because we have become the biggest beggar upon social media. Jamaica. When they go on TikTok, it's a goddamn shame how we use TikTok. Me not see nobody use TikTok, so I beg Jamaica use TikTok and yo, we have to get you from that. It's embarrassing, bro.
Forget about Carlos, forget about the begging. Think about the people that run your mouth like garbage and rivers and dump, no man.
Well, such man say, take you from them and the people.
And them are going to move, Virgin. Brother, you see no rich boy. Me know if you not hear me, you know. But me tell you something, you know. I don't have Jamaica under hostage, you know. I don't have Jamaica under hostage, you know. But let me tell you something, you know, boy. Rich boy at Jamaica, you know. Rich boy with rich money, you know. Let me tell you something, you know. No for no can no big helicopter, you know, can fly out and run the Virgin. But remember, me tell you, so no for no get pepper.
But you know, say, yes. You know, from a longer time, I believe Riverton Dump should have moved. Because when it land, listen to my argument good. Because when I see the whole place nasty, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Pollution. But listen to the argument. Do you think right now, a hungry time, you think right this moment is the right time to do that?
No.
Improve the people quality of life first, and then they make a move there. Can you have to move it? One day, man.
What the people who used to survive after, they're going to survive after.
That's what me I say. Improve the people in quality of life first, and then they can say, all right. Now this fake prosperity, the fake poverty number, the fake unemployment number, it's all a lie. Stop fake the people and real people in a garbage and yam. If you take that from them in this time, what happen? Me say it have to move. Because you improve.
No, we cannot move now.
Improve
if they move now, people suffer.
Unless I pay more thief you want and gunman both you. You can't say me no want to know.
People suffer if you move now. We cannot move now. We cannot move now because the people don't have nothing to live off right now. And that's why they look at enjoyment to get little food from. So when you move it and put them over this, where you have to get to them.
Never come to you. Never come to you. Never come on the hill. You wait till the ghetto start, come up on the hill for food. Because ghetto people are not, you know, my house I don't have nothing for your block, you know. If you want me not feed my house, your teeth, you know. You go somewhere going with some of their food, you know.
These people living in comfort with their eyes closed and not the tension raising between them and the poor people then. And I tell them, say, any day Jamaican youth then get up and rise. Any day they rise from this, brother, just like over Nepal. Over Nepal go on good. You know telling them?
Yeah, because Nepal, what such man want to pull a Jamaica, you want to pull a first world stuff, and we're not there yet. You know some man want lobster for the McDonald's budget. Such man that.
It does sad, brother. It just sad and sick. It just sad and sick in Virgin. And this man, brother, I'm tell you something. This man, I don't respect the people, brother, because he hear people attack. Forget them. Okay then. You know what I say? You're a little dirty drunk, them now go complain. Because anything, if they open their mouth and anything we got to tell it to go, then we do it. You see it? But one to the other people crying out, brother. You come like you don't hear the other people crying out. So you think so you're going to continue like this? And you always say, nah, go live forever, brother. You're not going to blood clay young forever, you and you're picking them going a problem. You're not going to yo, fighting for poor man, but you don't know the hour, brother. Let me tell you, sir, every day, me pray for every day. The Jamaica rise up on, brother. And that me pray for every day because you know rise up and not go change because it makes sense in talk because you don't know so they can give them a phone after and it's okay, Virgin. You know, sir. Somebody called me yesterday, you know. And I tell me, say, Jamaica people fool, but them fool too. I tell me say no man we have much to pick me to blood filter and every train knock. They panic and right now I pick them no go to school. I pick them no go to school, you know.
She's not alone.
And every train knock. They in a battery rider and green shirt. Side green shirt.
Someone tell me yesterday, so one labor right woman I call him, I beg him money. So she a pick him for go to school and rare. The labor right, I beg already, you know. Yes. Labor right, I beg people money. But I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Me dey expect that, you know.
But everybody no broke, brother. PNP I feel it, labor right I feel it too. But the labor right, they believe something will change for them overnight. And the same thing that get worse. That's why them are get mad at such man. And them are gonna come out and rebel. Watch it. Me watch it. Me expect the rebellion to come from the labor right there. Because what they feel, what they was promised, and what they feel is gonna change for them, now gonna change. And they gonna find themselves in the back against the wall, the same dry up. And that's gonna make them come out. Remember that make the connect scholar.
Marcus Garvey will have to fulfill better.
Yeah, let me take a next scholar here.
Yeah, man. Jamaica people who open an eye man and a PNP a JLP thing number and sell for the 5 and stop 5 for JLP and PNP. All of them rich already and then back rich people. Them not sending so just look out and be careful. Open your eyes. Right, brother.
Yeah, we have to pay attention for Wagwan. Bless up, yes. Bless up, brother. So yeah. Sister Wagwan live with Jamaican Cards and the people them. What's on the mind today, sister?
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, I hear you. Loud and clear.
Okay, so I sent you something on WhatsApp. When you get off your live, you can check it out. Yes, so what I'm saying is that, you know, I always call, and I'm gonna keep doing this as much as I can, calling out for industrial action, some action on the ground, that the teachers, the nurses, all essential services, the civil servants, need to pressure the union, because the union is talking, but they don't have any teeth behind the talk. One of the reasons why Andrew keep getting away with the nonsense is because people not really stand up to him. Standing up to him in a way that send a strong message like, enough is enough, we're not playing anymore. This is our livelihood. You understand? People not getting paid on time, they're not getting the overtime, they have poor contract negotiations, and you're not hearing the union really coming out with anything substantive to say, well, we're going to put our foot down and we're going to stick to it. We're going to stick to it. Look, Delroy Chuck come and pass law about adding more years on the books, even for even juveniles. But I don't hear anything about corrupt politicians and government officials who are found doing things that is like stealing money like Royal Reid. What would be his penalty? You know, how come he's not addressing the people up top? All the law, it seems as though they speak is like only poor people are committing crime in the country.
I saw that, and that was my question. How come in no law of a thief in politicians are get more corrupt, and all them I do put on your neck for the people, and them I get to continue to do what them I do. My God.
So everything is to keep people in poverty. If you're trying to be self-employed and you're doing a little ecotourism, they come after you. If you have a stall, they come after you. If you're selling on the roadside, they come after you. You know, everything is about the poor people in Jamaica. And I am here to tell the folks and to remind them, do not get weary and do not give up. Push back, whether you're labor rights or PMP, we're saying nation building, and it doesn't matter if you're aligned or non-aligned, as we want better for our country. Don't be polarized and stop the idol worshiping, right? Of these politicians. So they feel like the people not gonna do anything. They complacent, they accept their living standard of living, and they give up and say, well, not going to change, not going to be better. And that's what they're banking on, that the people become complacent and don't push back, don't question authority, don't ask them about bad decisions that they made. You understand? The man said there'll be no redistribution of wealth. It is the largest transfer of wealth by any politician in Jamaica, and Ed Boy come on and talk about it. And there is surplus in the budget in certain regards where we can redistribute and help the poor class. Today, we shouldn't have children in Jamaica that cannot go to school because they're hungry, they don't have breakfast, or they don't have transportation to get to school, right? But he's keep poking the people and provoking them for a reaction. It's like he's ready to battle with the Jamaican people, to war with them, because he's telling himself, come hell or high water, he's going to continue his lavish lifestyle, and we're not going to stop it. And he's going to protect his lavish lifestyle, his criminal activity, by any means necessary, by putting his friends and cronies in government agencies. We're going to help to block and prevent justice. That's what's happening. But let me tell you something. Them days numbered and them time come, because they're going to have to move up and let younger people and people of integrity take the helm. Chuck and all of them who they think Jamaica own to them, and they own. Colonel Charles, as we speak, still harass people to keep them land. You understand what I'm saying? I was talking to a co-worker earlier this morning, and he said to me, he's an older guy, he said, many years ago when Manley was alive, he was at a certain spot, and he said a lot of police, and he was wondering what was going on. When he realized, him said Siaga, Manley, and PJ Patterson, they were at this place, and they were sitting out there drinking together, holding a vibe. And he said, look, we are killing up ourselves over these politicians, but when they come after election, they're friends. And this is what I want Jamaica people know. Don't turn the gun on one another. Don't do that, because these politicians are friends. And we must demand accountability. We send them there to work. We put them there so them can get them hands in the coffers to enrich themselves. And we vote for them. We have that power. So we have to demand accountability. If you're hired by your boss, or your evaluation, a performance evaluation, is for a reason. And if they need to tell you, listen, pull up your productivity is low, your work ethics poor, you send a strong message to them. Nobody's gonna have people in the business place who's not working, and it's adding to the profitability of the company. And it's the same thing with running a country. We hire them. It's not the other way around, Jamaican people. They are working for us. Don't let them enslave us and enrich themselves with 300% rate. I don't care what owners want to say, oh, and I didn't take none of the money. No. You are Nigel Clark and the owner and PJ Patterson. People from PNP side to agree with it. Mark Golden disagree with it categorically, and he come out and said no. Right? But the rest of them on both sides enriching themselves with this peer high for them do. And they know so Jamaica can't afford it. Give back the people a little bit, man. Come on, where's your conscience? I just for them kids alone want to live good and a good school. Come on, stop exploit the people that man. Look, you guys gonna have to answer now. You guys gonna have to answer now. And when the backlash come, don't say anything. Because they keep poking the people, and things. Jamaican people stop the idol worshiping. We put politicians there to work for us. We hire them and we can fire them if they're not performing. And don't let them tell you no bullshit about this, that, and the other. Don't let them tell you any bullshit. Even if you're labor right to vote for your MP or your MP now, do what you're supposed to do. Challenge them and demand answers and demand things. I don't understand back to the union. I don't understand why the union in Jamaica so weak. The union, membership, the administrative arm of the union, the union bosses, why they're so weak? They're collecting people union dues and they're not representing the people. That's why Andrew always continue with them bullshit. Shut this shit down, everybody. Shut it down. Shut down, lock it down. Do industrial action. There are things that can be done without burn down place or block road and burn tires. There are other more effective means. Call out to the union bosses. Get rid of them if they're not representing us. America was formed in a revolution. Boston Tea Party, no taxation result without representation. That's how the American Revolution started when they fought the British. No taxation without representation. But they're not getting any proper representation and they're freaking taking it. There are other ways. I'm calling on the civil service, civil servants, and the blue collar workers who know better. Not let them take advantage of you guys. That's my message this morning. I'm gonna continue calling and telling Jamaica, take action. Don't sit here. See them put more laws on the book for them not here. For locking up. They tell him they claim say nobody now go tell him how to distribute body cam and when and nobody not talk to him. Like him is Lord over everything, like him run him own government. These people talking now to us and not bull we and not tell we say and not intimidate we. They're not gonna what them feel like. Because we not push back. In America, they push back. Is it them not okay to fight Trump? He has too much lawsuit till him head of sin. And he never win all the time of court. All kind of watchdog group out here on the ground. A fight. Only don't know that, but we are bring that to your attention. Don't sit down there and talk shit. You understand? I say, oh, it's not going to change. Just pray and leave it to God. No, we have to take action. We have to take action. You get what I'm saying? And this is my message this morning. The people who are unionized in the country, start to demand answers from your union bosses. A lot of them are corrupt. They come out and talk a good talk in the media, and then behind closed door, they schooner over and selling it off to the bosses. And the PLC J2, Jamaica Private Sector Organization, them is another set. Them are part of the nastiness we are going in Jamaica and the oppression of poor people. But my message this morning is to call out the union bosses. Because every day callers never call and call out some people. They keep calling out the governing bodies too. Because they're supporting the corruption, the corrupt machinery that's in the country that's going on. Because if they never corrupt too, and you could not get away with so much stuff. The idol worshiping of the stop. You know, it's because of the colonialism. Oh, so have a doctorate degree now, and doctor so-and-so, and lawyer so-and-so. So what? Just a man by the content of his character. Me not care about your accolades. Me not care about your accolades. Nobody never born in doctorate degree. And your content and your character. And that's about judge. And that's about judge how you perform for the job. How you perform, how you treat people. And that's about stand predominant. Not a goddamn degree where you claim to get. Because you can't represent the degree and do right. Right? It is null and void and it's nothing. It will work nothing. And that's my message this morning. Union bosses, for the teachers, for the police officers, for the nurses, for the firefighters, one I deal with. Come to the front of the class this morning. They're calling her out. Okay, Carla? And with this, I yield back to you, my brother.
Thank you, sister.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yes.
Respect every
Yes.
time. Jaja. So that's what I go on. Sister always come and blaze the fire, you know, to the country. Jaja. So, talking about union. Me do video on that already, you know. These union bosses are too deep in politics. They are deep in our politics. You can't get nothing out of politics. Mama call me hear mama have to say. So them too deep in our politics, people. And you can't get nothing out of politics. Them I go and come back and tell us, boy, them fight hard for you when them not fight them own party. You mad don't not come out there. Mama, why go on this morning? Oh, hold on, mama. Let me bring up your voice there. Hold on, let me bring up your voice.
The lady said, the lady was commanding a too long, man. May I tell you? lady said all because Carlos, so you look at it, you know, when the man did go in there, you know, it look like them not look like the man did have a mission to go in this direction when he go in. Because you hear what I say? In give the warning in and say, if we do not hold the Prime Minister accountable dark days ahead. You know, say darkness the man bring down long door. Because the man did have an intention with what he might go do. So he give us a alert. And if he say nobody not take any form of action to hold him accountable. So he feel to himself and he see to himself say, all door open for him to carry on. Him things them here to bring down the darkness. The darkness this, you know. At the darkness days, you think I joke at the real darkness this depend way. I come. I send you a video there, you're going to frighten when you see the video. We're coming from her top of the press, I should do a research. I'm telling you. It is a indictment because the man did send some police to one country, they go do some training. And those police now went after my press research. You know what did them police say? In every community in the country, the man have put on police there. That means to say, it is reminding me with what Kevin said, that people never can ever move us free as they can because martial law is coming. Me send you the video there in the plate, you will know, you will see. Right now, the man's intention is to do what him believe to himself, him to do, but not what in the interest of the country, in the interest of the people, and to fix the things that necessary and urgently needed now by the citizens of the country to move on into a good life. No, we're not going to say that. We're not going to say that you could have please some more. It is over. Pure darkness are come. So as the lady were saying there now, with the civil servant, hello, the civil servant people, they don't have sense. When you see direction where the man go went down and retire from work, when you got no money to get. Like money one of pick up for you know something like that for the service so they do in their country. None of the phone no get. And the civil servant the whole I no need for no to stand up on no foot now. Now we are talking when the full judgment tear down. If I not on the top, when I go on the backside work, make the man head swell and bust. Don't go anywhere because when you feel to the face that all is well and want to do in here now is well. Going to work and listen, the whole heap of controversy thing we are calling for. It about the power to never have no money and retire money to get. Just as the lady they have her father go collect the retire money and then go the years so the money now pay or whatever and the lady say I go to working and sandwich for her father. No money. No people no have sense, no educated people no can't come together. No can't come together civil servant and see the stress will start. No wait till the stress reach so till after they get all angry and come out of work, no money not there. No money not go the food no get. Want to pick them. God Almighty, how much preaching you want the YouTuber them to preach. You know, chance have some vision for yourself now. You know, lock down the backside Jamaica. You know, lock down teaching at the backside, teaching the teacher them and whatever galang out there. People don't lock down the place and send a message to the man all Jamaica because of long as the man in there nothing good going on. Nothing good, not there to come up here bad. You're the policeman, the commissioner man say. Nobody not supposed to tell them, not even the people when name the human rights not supposed to be telling them, say, oh, if we direct nothing with no camera and something there. Hello, no, see where I go on. Jesus Christ, them are sitting here and weeping and them are something mourning. Jamaica people no wake up now. Civil servant no sleep now. It is not about the big, nice, pretty vehicle. They want to drive, come and see what Jamaica full of on pretty vehicle and say no. But me I tell you, everybody are going to come down have no more to wide and a local. You can't tell yourself, so you never hear this, or you never hear that. the reality is behind there. And you need to take a stop and look deeper and see where I come. Don't tell storm I come to lick the place, the weatherman there if you read this it and tell us say storm I come to prepare. Hello. You don't see too much warning, you know, I get to take the bloggers them for granted, them that they have for granted people, Master God put them to open up the eyes of the blind. And them go in a deep research and I want the bloggers them, I want, you know, it will go over. It will go over people, it will go over, no dumb and test, so people with no education in the civil servant people, them, the government workers, them. Oh, no, take a stand. Take a stand, and those who have no sense, they will understand and they will follow. Because when them blind, they're not going to know. They're not going to know what to do and what not to do. Who no have sense and the eye open, you know, who stop the work. Who figure fire stop, who figure police stop, who figure, how we call it name, maritime hospital or teaching or wherever, on the top. I make the nurse them go along because I bet that. On the stop people make the man see that the Jamaicans is on the same trend by saying him have to come down. Him have to come down. Backside is everybody to stay like a Warmington, you know, say no sense, because Warmington have put him in a sense. And Warmington one can't fight it. We need to stand up behind him. Warmington, we beg you up, Warmington. Don't give up to no corruption, Warmington. We beg you up for that, Warmington. And anyway you see corruption, Warmington afraid to ball it out, Union JLP. Warmington continue to ball it out, Warmington. We beg you up for that, Warmington. Ball it out and let them down, Warmington, because this send catching not just to you alone in Warmington. I feel the all of we Jamaican, yes, the whole of we, I feel all of we. And we thank you for no, so you ball it out, Warmington. Don't sit down with them with it, Warmington. We beg your feet. If I you be the whistleblower, Warmington, we beg you up. People no stand up like darkness, the man a come, we don't know wait till the next stage of it come down because the man a deploy police or military watch and a 14 parish. Allegedly, because at for the press pick up the something and put it out. Yes, at for the press pick it up. And when you put it out, you must show the people that over there we are talking to Jamaican police and come over, they come get the training. And out here, they must put police in every community. I see Kevin Atafer and can able to go about our business as usual. So all of the man them, and all of the people them who are slumped on the roadside and things say, all is well. It is coming, because when every community you find the truth them in a hit, you can't even stand and clear like a dummy no. I tell you no. And if they say the side shop or the disease, you have to lock up that. On our feet. All the convenience for we if you live in a free country, the man take you away. And nobody no remember say how much bridge in a Jamaica and the Troy Bridge we fix up. Nothing now fix and picking up a divert. Gone way just to catch a school. Oh, bridge packed down and nothing now fix. People no forgot. Oh, no forgot. Me a beg you know. Me is a Jamaican and you know the same Jamaican. So remember so we have the children them, you know. We have the old people them and all of them something. The people only take it to consideration. Dash where the backside color, backside color, when that used to go on from OIO. Hello, it erased now. The man not deal with no color business now. The man not bring down the real radam. And radam mean to say anything you get, and you have to go take it. Whether it's good or whether it's bad. Instead of hold him accountable. Labor right PMP and no pay time for Jamaica to RISE. Rise up now. Tivoli, one of the Tivoli, one of the Rima, one of the jungle. Guys on the roadside don't talk up the thing. A And make all the understand out the thing of Jamaica, the time for all Jamaican rise up now. The darkness is here. Send a message to the man. Send a message to them people, them in follow them. We are big out the world and we are, you don't know see it. We don't have a can't slam and play no domino because I send the man them in each area no. And in a hunger for the one side and for the other way. Making get the straight message now say we are rise up against it now. Jamaican do. Jamaican me a beg you no please. Cause the fees on the go and jam up on no nice pretty vehicle and freedom and so it a go over. It a go down. So right now for preserve, we good living. So if we drive up there with top vehicle and we nice house and we nice that with the picnic, we have to stop the corruption. No, because corruption will take you away from we. Oh no, see people. Why is it you couldn't get the Jamaicans to come down Riversdale as long as they near with the garbage there? Why you couldn't put it into one of the Jamaican and from abroad, the diaspora them, make them come look about it. Make them deal with why have to bring the man with them tie up head there? Jamaican and in them tie up head people there. With the piece of something over their head and the piece of black something we robe it round. Ain't no good sign. Jamaican, all what are going out here, we have qualified people in the diaspora can do the thing. And them now do not feel hurt we, because them are same cities. So people, Jamaican, me a call to who no, please. Every call, who no call in from the YouTube, I think them on no call for the man to step down. There is no more question to him because the next rest of them when they run him, then glad say, no ball out, then the type of sit, then feel quiet and then feel satisfied around him. So continue in the same wicked and thieving behavior when them fix up. We have without nothing good now go on for Jamaica. Nothing appear packed down. But foot for the hospital, we don't hear nothing if them fix the hospital. We don't hear nothing. Jesus Christ, we can't fool so. No, I mean no say good over evil. Good over evil, no matter the where them come from, them call them bring down. When you call upon Jesus and make we move, no? Make we move forward now. Do. Civil servant can call upon who no. Oh no, no nice pretty house and a nice pretty top car and saying, oh no, stop ignore the wickedness in our country. Look what we can go which part where we turn off for our country. Because for them country over there look rescue too. Like we stand up now. Oh no, plan and call up for each other and stop for work. Boy, cut the work and make everything packed down here. Make the man know saying got to go. Please and thank you no people. Jamaica, rise. The valley, my valley, jungle, the wall away. Make rise up, people no do. Rise up on the front on the corner and think about it and do. Civil servants and our bright people, walk not the eye. And no stop, cause hungry, and the baby then they need to look after. The country has to fix up. Please and thanks because the wickedness, the darkness, they are the man I listen to. No, buddy. Yeah, my call down warn at the place about say them to what with gang leaders. Hello, them not sitting themselves so. Say them to get chain up and them to carry away. Go board the plane and chain them up in the chain and padlock on their hand and carry them away foreign. Go put them in some detention place. Them not say that. Hello, backside.
Mama, respect
Please and thanks in the name of Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Father God, you died there. You died at the cross of Jesus and we Jamaican call upon you. Father God, let it be. We need urgent help, Jesus. We need urgent help. Father God, your word cannot be lie. And please, Jesus, we ask in you all the phobia, all the wickedness, all the condemn and the corruption where these people then have we under. Father Jesus, in peace, when they're in peace, let it be sudden destruction upon them. Father God, we are ball out. We need your help. Come to our rescue, Jesus. Show the sign, Father God. Give we the evidence that we need. Holy Spirit of God, carry them down because them are rejoice, them are rejoice, them are rejoice. Father God, with your blood, we leave you on this mission, Father. Carry them down the evil and send it to a bottomless pit. Confuse them and release us out of this Babylon place. Wicked people them and send them to a bottomless pit, and when they go in front of the court, Father Jesus, condemn all evil. What is in the court of people them, and let us of Jamaica get our justice. Father God, it is too much. It is coming, and with you can break every chain. And we're looking for the result that your people here in Jamaica need. We are calling on you every day, Holy Spirit. I put it in your hand. Move on to it, Jesus, move on. And free us from out of this bondage. Holy Spirit of God, open up the knowledge and them understanding that they can see that what is coming is no pretty. But with you, Father God, we have stand. Yes, and shall get the reward that you put here for us to get, because your word cannot lie. Father Jesus, relying on you. We are looking for the full evidence in all what has been going on. We are looking for the evidence from you, Jesus, to satisfy our mind and our thought and our ignorance that they are putting down on us. Father God, have your way, Lord. Have your way. Holy Spirit of God, Holy Spirit, have thy way, Lord, have thy way. Heal us from all of these evil, these wicked ones, Holy Spirit. Have your way, God, have your way. Holy Spirit, amen.
Respect, Mama. Enough love here. Thank you for calling.
Every time, my brother, every time.
Thank you, Mama. Respect for that. Yeah, man. Jaja. People. You know, Mama, come Mama bonfire, you know. Family.
Carlos.
Wagwan, family.
Morning, a teacher calling.
Teacher, Wagwan, man. You good?
Why? Boy, he the fire the bun from morning, Carlos. But you know me there, the look Carlos, and I'm thinking on me, I say, we have to go back to the result of the election. The country is well, the results show that there's not much disparity between the margin of victory and the margin of defeat in terms of in the popular vote, right? Numbers are that now. And I think that is our biggest problem. Here why. There are half of the people, almost, who believe that everything is okay. You have half of the people who believe, say, we need a change. Now, we can reason it on different levels still. Some of the people who voted to put these people, I mean, I look on this picture where you put on it, up on the TV, I mean, I tell you, say, this picture paints a grim picture of what we have to deal with. We just look, every single person we have on the screen right or so would have had something to do with some level of corruption in the previous administrations that they would have served in. And yet, our people see it fit to put back power into the hands of these individuals. And that is my problem. Is it that our country have reached the lowest depth that we believe that corruption is not anything that we should worry about and we must just let it be? Because if that is the real truth, you know, where the change is going to come from?
Well, a couple of years ago, teacher, you're right on that, but a couple of years ago, there was a research done, or a poll, and they found out that only 7% of Jamaica believe corruption is a problem. This election we're gone, are the first ever hear people come out and say they must vote out corruption. So I would think that this election, more people concerned about corruption, but as you can see, such man, continue, my brother.
Here the dilemma what me have now. I always say to you, know, it's because them man have a megaphone, Carlos, because them put out
the propaganda and the information. And we're a population that is not, well, them say Barbados is one of the most literate country we have in the Caribbean, along with Cuba. Our country has regressed in terms of literacy. At one stage we weren't so bad, but now we are not where we are supposed to be, right, as a developing country. And what it means is that the people who are getting the information lack the requisite reasoning power, some of them, to sieve and to analyze and objectively separate the information and choose what is factual and what is not factual. They just listen, they take it for what it is, and they run with it. And because the man them have the megaphone where they can use their ministries to advertise what they want to advertise, they can tamper with data, they can everything. Because the people them are of such low educational standards, they don't filter the information. Thank God for we who, look on the information, can dissect it, look what is right and what is wrong, and form our opinion around that. Not a lot of the people in the country can do that in a Carlos, and I think that is one of our biggest problems, brother.
Yes, man. And a lie, man. Education, man. Come to the talk. You talk, my brother.
Faith without work is dead, brother. And we can pray as much as we want to pray, Carlos. You see, if the people who are affected don't feel it to a point where them kick back at it, then nothing will change. Them going to always accept the $5,000. Let me tell you, our people have become narrow-minded, some of them, because remember, I make this point already, it's just a minority of people decide the future of the country, brother. 10,000 people decide the future of the country, Carlos. 10,000 people decide that this set of people must stay in a power. And we become so narrow-minded that we can't, simple reasoning, I don't narrow it down to the simplest of reasoning. You give me $5,000 to vote for you now. By the time the election is over, that $5,000 is done. What am I going to survive? I'm going to see it till the next 5 years again. So how am I going to survive? Versus a man said to you, say, we go give you the opportunity to get back some money out of your what you call it, the tax returns where them did want to give up, right? And you would get back the tax returns every month. It's so much, because the truth is, and only the people who can read make this decision in about. You have teachers who voted for these people. You have nurses who voted for these people. You have policemen who voted for these people. And all of it sometimes comes down to selfishness. And let me tell you why. Some of the persons who voted might have gotten an increase in salary under this government. They are okay in their little space. But them now look on the fact, say, the greater majority of people never benefit. So therefore, them can't just vote on what they have gotten, but they have to vote on what the rest of people around them no benefit from. So them take the position, say, me benefit, so me all right, so me have to vote for them because me benefit. And so people think all the while, Carlos, let me tell you something. If the mindset of Jamaicans do not change, if we don't embrace the mindset of our former ancestors, our heroes, them who did a look way ahead, because none of our heroes, them never they look on the present day, They might look on what will come for the future. And how it going to set up the country and set up the people for the future. Michael Manley never does do things for the people in his 70s. He might do things for people now, present. All the policies them we did farm in his 70s. Don't have them policies that we are use right now. NHT farm in his 70s. Not them the policies we are with right now, brother. Them money, they make the people them live for now. So you give me $5,000, vote for me for now. Don't worry about life again until 5 years' time. And most of Jamaicans take up for that. Most of the voters take up for that. Hence, we are in the quagmire that we are in. The picture where you put up on a TV here, brother. One of the first things come back happen after the election, one of the first things the man them start talk about after the election is legalization of opium. I said to myself, say,
think about that.
We as a people see what happened in our neighboring country. We grow up, we hear what happened over Haiti and how it was nasty and how the whole thing, broke out over them. And you want to tell me, say, one of the and just look how the country set up Carlos.
I hear we are going to see design.
The man them mutter this thing from the last term when they in a government, The church stay silent around it, Carlos. They don't say nothing, Now that they win, one of the first thing the man them come out with is that. And this is the time that the church now decides that they are going to stand up. Why you never stand up from the first time the man them mutter it and start knock it down from that time? My father tell me, and he teach me from young, it is easy to deal with a tree when it is young, because you can train it how you want it to grow. But when that tree becomes big, you have to cut it down. We get the chance to cut down them man, and we never cut them down. So they see them bowling. That is why the commissioner of police can come out and tell the two agencies, say, yo, you can't tell me nothing and strong arm if you wear no body camera. Because that is in essence what the man are doing, Brett. He might clap back now, A silence, he want to silence the people who are supposed to be watchdogs in the country now,
Yeah.
And we as the people must just take what is coming, because this is how we go and fight crime. We come a yard and you will come for, but we're going to kill you and put your name on one warrant and say, you we did come for. I saw a country gone. You hear the Prime Minister come out and say nothing, Carlos?
No.
You hear the Minister of Security come out and say nothing? No. You hear the Gender Minister come out and say nothing? You hear nobody come out and say nothing? Because all of them complicit. All of them agree with it. All of them, but hear the problem, Carlos. The people who drive them people here, many times are the people in the private sector. And people don't understand this, but hear me out. The Bible, there's a saying that says the richer will become richer and the poor will become poorer. The Bible says, who benefit the most when you have these corrupt people in power? A minority of persons. The majority of persons struggle in the country. Right? Every now and then they will do something for you to forget the struggles where you're under. So then come with one tax relief like what they did just before the election, and you say, right, then give me back some money, man. Remember who we are dealing with now? We are dealing with some people who can't reason beyond the present. Them not look on the future at all. Them not say, all right, but if you give me $10,000 now, if you not give me that $10,000 consistently, me not can function. And also the reason, Carlos, they don't go get the $10,000 and then catch and then get the $10,000 now. They not think about if that $10,000, how they go serve them. During the campaign, and me have a conversation with one of my relatives yesterday, and she was saying to me that she's happy that the Prime Minister was returned. Now, I say, well, me happy to, in our sense, because the Lord sometimes put you on pinnacles and He will take you down. Sometimes, just to come down so. Sometimes if you come down in a shame and disgrace, and I just feel like that is what might happen in this case to our Prime Minister. It happened one time already, and we think it will happen again. Because the truth is, brother, no care how hard we work, no care how hard we talk, Carlos, just think about it, Carlos. Think about all the show them where you keep bleeding up to the election. No pay matters you did a spit, brother. No pay truth you did a put out there, brother. That look like you did shave the people them to you. If you did shave the people them, no care what money the man them spend in an election, Carlos, the man them would have lose. Just think about it. If all the things them, think about all the time when you get up and You burn the night lamp, but you say, no, I keep me show because I have to put out this to people and because I want to hear this. If them did sup it up, if them did a reason, if them did a think, if them did think, say, yeah, the country need a change, Carlos. You think that 413,000 people who vote for them money out of 413,000, if they did a think and reason, the way you did one them freeze when you put out your because remember now, you know, you're a man, you know. When you do your thing, you know, you come with facts, so you show with videos, you give it audio, you give it interviews, and all of that. So I like say, yeah, come tell me some things out of your head. So factual things they did put out. You know, things if the people them did think rationally, objectively, them would have did vote out the people them Carlos. Look what happened at Trinidad. Same thing that go on at Trinidad, you know, the government that tell the people them everything all right, you know. But the people them decide to no, we can't manage it. And then come out overwhelmingly and vote for the other party and the party win. There was no, even if they did give the people them money could not work on the election day. Our people call us. It is a mindset of our people. And I think that is where our greatest problem lies. Don't care how you put the truth before them. They are so indoctrinated that they do not see the truth. All they see is bro God. It's sound away. You understand me, I say, brother? When they talk to me, my relative, I said to her, we need as a people to stop vote for personality and vote on issues. Because if we did a vote on issues, there's no way the man could have in a power. You understand? But we don't vote on issues, brother. We vote on personality. We vote so we want, bro, God. I just fear that my country that go under one severe attack in the sense that things are going to start happening in our country where people are coming under a whole heap of pressure because the man are so emboldened now. Then get a third term and you hear the next slang will come out now. Fourth term loading. Me look on a picture here, you know, and me just visualize the picture of Mark Bowling cabinet in my head. And I said to myself, so you have a set of persons over here, so where maybe one or two men in a Mark Bowling cabinet would have been questioned already, but the majority of them are young, bright, articulate persons who you would have heard on the campaign. Over this side, me I look right now, you have a man where I think them say 50,000 barrel, so one whole heap of barrel of oil gone and we don't hear nothing about it. Nessal, all the things that happen at picture job, him involved in it. We put him back in there again, so he go do something similar. The Montague, used car scandal. We have firearm thing, where he give illegal, he give people who not supposed to get firearm. And him gone back in it again. Horace Strong, WikiLeaks, we know film history. James Robertson, we know film history. Name call up for white lady. Darrell Vaz, school bus and other scandal. Marissa Dalrymple. Charge. Have to pay $900,000. Put back in the cabinet. This a man from Westmoreland, beat a man with stool for video. Prime Minister, uncertified for 4 years. And these are the persons, Babsy Grins, openly, we see what she up to. And these are the persons that the people, the masses, choose to be their leaders. And there are others in there too, you know. But they're my main players. Boy, I don't know how you do that thing about when you put up that picture here, you know, Carlos. But this just explains everything when I try to say. If the people them could have looked on them people and put them back in a power, then what we are going to do, Carlos? What we really are going to do? We can continue to talk and pray and hope, you know, brother, that things change, you know. But look how long you did that talk. Look at all the other social media people and we put out all of the information and everything. And the people them defy all of that. And decide, so boy, we want the corrupt people them to be in charge. Then anything what we are get right now, what we ultimately deserve. the good, this is a thing. I always hear people say this. The good will have to suffer for the bad. This is how it go right now. The good, which is the 403,000 people who decided that we needed a change in the country, will have to suffer now because 413,000 people decide to say, no, them no want to go in a no different direction. They want to stay in the direction they're in there right now. I have to suffer this probably for the next 4 years. The only way this can change, Carlos, is if people snap out of this chance when they have them in and decide, say, we're not going to take this anymore. And the 413,000, a majority of those persons have now decided to look. We can't go there, we cannot continue on this path. Unless that happens, we're going to this long haul. We're going to the long haul. And instead of things get better, Carlos, things will get worse. Because the policies where the man them are trying to carry up on stream right now are destructive policies. What the hell is dark tourism? What is dark tourism? And then the man them are talk about since they come back, Carlos.
Dark tourism. But dark tourism, because a long time you them talk about the dark tourism, you know. They want to take tourists where slavery, go back to them places with like Port Royal, one of them, them a focus span, and all of them stuff there. We don't have much Obia in it because it's part of our heritage to Africa. That's why they probably want to legalize it. You understand me? But it has to do with our slavery. And you know, we don't have a Rosa, go wake up the dead woman up there or whatever. I don't think them a plan. That is dark tourism. Like Auschwitz, like where the Jews them get slaughtered and stuff. Those places are dark tourism. When they go tour those places, dark tourism.
Okay. Now, all right. One of the things is a part of our history. We have some more important things that we're supposed to think about right now in our country.
But my brother, can you imagine? Let me drop something in the teacher. Imagine a group of men in the elected to take care of the country. But them sit down and waste time at the table to legalize Obia. When me grew up in a country where me never see a Obia man say, boy, you know, so me have problem finding clients.
Right.
Me never see a Jamaica say, you know, so me have problem finding an Obia man. Come used to run taxi. Yeah.
Right.
So nobody now ball for none of that. But look, they might bring that in. Let me show you something again. The digital registration, not one person in Jamaica ever bring that up in a conversation. Whether it's a dinner plate or a bar, nobody ever bring that up. They might do them own thing, bro. The paper, the plastic dollar with them bring in. Not one Jamaica in my history of my life ever hear say, boy, the paper dollar, them not good enough. Ever bring in plastic dollar. Nobody in Jamaica ever said that. Can't you see these guys have them own agenda, brother? And anything they see to benefit themselves, it them bring. Which part in Jamaica? All the things when I put power, you know. Even you never talk about it, it's none of it. It's not part of our interest. We're not interested in that. So whose interest them boy put forth? Not for them interest, bro.
Yes. And that is why we talk about indoctrination, Carlos. Because it is obvious that the man them, they indoctrinate the followers, and then they get people to come on too. So them are buying to them philosophy and to them ideology, right? And because them are buying to the ideology, they can't think objectively and see outside and see some different things that can happen apart from what them are carry come. Everything what them are, you see everything what you said a while ago, somebody for them would have benefited.
Of course. Who make the money? Who make money off of the plastic money? Who get the contract? I know we don't know much $1 billion to make plastic money. Digital registration. People may just get me not too long, get me registration months ago. California, still paper when not a problem. Me never hear one Jamaican about that. No Jamaican ever about that. It's Obia thing. What about Obia? You ever see one Jamaican concerned about can't find an Obia man? Who are benefit from all these things when I push in? They benefit nobody but ya. The needs, the cashless. Who make money off of the needs because for me to read, for every head who sign up for the needs, somebody will get kickback. For every head who sign up for the needs, they might get money. Man. I hate it. We are talking about number, information, mining, So all of this stuff, my brother, when me I look on teacher, me not see when no Jamaican even know about it and even worry about it and even want it. I believe somebody see some way to make some money and they just come in with something. Just like the registration, I swear to God. Especially this registration, just like the bus, just like the drill. Can't you see the pattern, my brother?
Yeah, and that's something they're going to call us. I mean, we try to elevate the conversation to a level where me stop listening to the people and will come to me and say, but the other party do the same thing. Me not listen again. Me stop. I'm not tell you why. We are in the present, brother. We in the present. That will affect we know. You say when the man them there talk about the 18 years and all of that, me not listen. Because guess what? Me grew up in the 18 years and me can compare what happened in the 18 years to what is happening now. And me can tell you, say, me did a live better in the 18 years. You understand? Now, the young youth them when they come and vote in this manner because them say, boy, them are here, oh, the other party mash up the country for the 18 years and they want to see a difference. Them see the difference. But they're willing to stick to it. And let me tell you why. In a film generation, so think about it, Carlos. Me going to a community where they have an active factory. The active factory locked down. See? There are many factories that would have locked down in Jamaica. So we move from being a productive country where we have produced things to become a service economy. The service economy where we have become, the people who are our employers in that economy determine how they pay us. The government now have no control over it because if they did, they would have done something about it a long time. A man I get $2 mash per hour in the United States. How would I get $2 mash per hour in this country, brother? But in a Jamaica, you have to pay a man $2 mash per hour. And look much you charge a tourist to come in our country. So, a modern day slavery, you know, and that is what they are pushing. I mean, listen to the interview with the man who they go deal with investment in the country. And that's the man them go again. Them are going to develop the service economy. You know, here the man them say, we're going to build, we're going to try to say we can build out some factories and put back our farmers to work. Because guess what? Then can't do that. If they do that, then you have all the man them in a power where they that import the onion and the carrot and the now going to continue to become rich. Right? So them now going to abandon that. So why you going to find out is that a lot of our farmers are going to still can't do no farming. They don't get no help because they have to make sure so their friend who they carrying the things from foreign can carry things same way.
And more container food are coming. One of the things that and more container food are coming. And more.
Well, Carlos, and then here the Prime Minister still. Prime Minister saying pay down the debt. The debt in bust the debt in a two. The average Jamaican don't even know so the debt has increased under this government. The debt not paid down like the OMH traffic. Because they manipulate numbers and show what they want to show out to the people who just wobble it up and just run with it. You understand me? I say, they say if you tell a lie one continuously, after a while, the lie take root, brother. You understand? And we see how that work in the big apple where the people in the White House come out and then talk certain things and they have the algorithms that put you out and put you out. After a while, it become the talking point for everybody live. So you believe it's the truth. That's what they happen in a free country. They are manipulating the minds of the people in the country. Well, some of them anyway, right? Most of them anyway. And they just don't see that there's another side. So they must stick all when a man son dead, police kill him, they still go vote back for the man who killed their son. All of a sudden, sister, we there one dangerous place, brother. One dangerous place today, no? How can you look on the TV and see the commissioner of police sound like him a defend what the police them do the other day? Eh? You come out and make sound like a full statement like you think says people are idiots. Yeah. And then you have to rush the people who know where want to hold their account. We have to rush them. They say, yo, you can't tell me if you do this. Eh? And we as Jamaicans must just sit down and just take that. Bury with son. We must bury with son and just hold that. Huh? No? We're in a problem, brother. And the people have to wake up out of this this chance, a most of chance they have over them, brother. But they can't see what they come their way. We have to wake up out of the chance, or else this is going to continue, Carlos, and we are going to go in deeper and deeper. Hey, Haiti never get, we start to get overnight, you know. A years of erosion of the democracy in Haiti, because Haiti to reach where it reach, you know. And enough time people, me no like say it, because I don't want the country to reach it, so. But if we continue to erode the democracy of our country, then what will happen? We're going to become a dictatorship, a country where one man dictates whether you can go and work or can't come home. That don't make no sense. See, them start this already. The doctor run, and the man them suspend the doctor. But yet, you have people in a freedom party where they in the same situation like the doctor, you know. And they never take no action against them, the people, you know, and them the people are minister today, you know. You see all that funny? You see why you switch part this thing and go Carlos?
The doctor have a case.
Say that again?
Well, the doctor have a case then to win.
Well, yeah, but you see, me I look on the approach of the man, you know, Carlos. Me just look on the approach, you know, right away. The Malawi Fort it come out and say people in the public sector must watch out because they are going to do the cleansing. She said it, you know, before the election. You know.
Me know.
And see they start accompanying right now.
Me tell them already, you know. All them things I tell them in the teacher.
But that is what Carlos, I say, look how much time you put in and put out the information. But people still go out there and go vote COA. So they are indoctrinated, they eat the apple, and them go all the way they go suffer.
The whole of
and that I go on. Me don't know, me say, right now, me have the picture in front of me, and I look at me and say, oh my God, look at this. Eh? In any normal democracy, all of who upon the picture right out of their prison. All of who upon this picture right out right now, would on their jail.
But this man go to the UN General Assembly and talk about gang and climate change. What a nonsense.
Yes, but think yeah. Well, Carlos, why is in there? Why is in there? What they got to talk about? What else could he have spoken about there? Because you are, if you go to go talk anything else, you know, you might not come out of the country in a bit. Maybe I'll get all this speech over there to talk. You don't know. When everybody walk out from Israel, you think him gonna get up? You have to sit down. You know what I say? So you have to ask yourself the question, bro. Is anything will get any better? It is obvious that a lot of the things that are happening in our country are not being controlled solely by our leaders. A lot of it is controlled by external forces. And they have to move to the beat of what the external forces are saying, or else persons that come under pressure.
I believe it's a theme corruption a whole about the country. Because him so corrupt, him personal corruption not talk about.
Yeah, because they have you over my head.
All right.
They have you over as a blackmail thing. Russia do it, you know. You know, things say Russia do all those things to other countries. Them spy on them, have information on their leaders, and they use it back on them. See, it's just the same thing like many countries do that.
Yeah.
A lot of countries do that and have other countries under their subjection.
Oh yeah.
And me just see the same thing that happened to our man. You see, just like how you have countries where intervene in a people election, but I believe say maybe some of that never go on in a few in a bar. Because some people have a vested stake in a few country. So them have a puppet up at top there already and they want to keep him there. So them give him the resources to go do and can do to alter to make sure it's him come out on top. Hey, look here, I'm gonna limit my thinking in a Carlos to just what me see, you know, alone, you know. Me listen, you know, and me observe me go back to history. Me take in a lot of things before me come up with an opinion in me. And I form the opinion that our country is not being run solely by the man who is at the top. No. There's influence, strong influence from other forces. And him conflicted himself because he boxed himself into a corner. Because him they try to play boaty. You remember when we used to play cricket?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the days now, you're the on this man side and you're the on that man side. Him a play boaty and they go cut and they cast him right now. You understand? Because you can't play two, after a while you have to choose a side. Rubio had said, no, Papi had said the other day in our interview when we did that watch, when he said, if war should break out, which umbrella Jamaica will find themselves in? And yo, no, people probably not sit down and listen to the argument there, you know. I want a serious argument that, you know.
The play for this platform over and over again. The play for them, you know. I'm going to explain to them. Explain to them. Serious. That's why Tapia was on the news, every news channel, when he was in Jamaica, the first Trump administration. He was US ambassador to Jamaica. I will never see no other ambassador on TV and radio. I tell Jamaica and I want Jamaica. You know. But guess what? That was Trump, you know. So Trump come out of power now. And you know, I believe such man never knows something to come back. So right. Come back in a power and get such man deeper. Remember, you know, before he left in one, you know, Tapia spent whole of time at Jamaica. He never spent the time at Jamaica for media for no reason. Him see the influences he was going. So I believe such man never know say Trump will come back. So now Trump will come back, such man deeper. So now, let me ask anybody else. You believe though such man, Jamaica have the most investment, China invests the most money in Jamaica, more than any other Caribbean island. Why? And you think that, so that look like a military build-up in the US backyard. You think somebody are going to get punished for it? People that are build up, that look like a military build-up in the people, I saw them look on it, you know. Yeah. Me and I look and say, oh, Mr. Chin, have a supermarket and I can go buy what? Now, people. So Carlos, extend a little further, because geopolitics is going now. Extend a little further. What if you are going on Venezuela? This? You think say this happen by chance? Not happen by chance. It happen because China is investing there next month. China have a big investment down there. Yeah. They buy 90% of the oil from Venezuela, and they have a big investment for, next year. So they might wake up all some oil field there and all type of thing. And then they're right next to the US, so you know, so geopolitics, and we get caught up in it. No. And then watch, and not only China alone, Russia too. Right. Russia down there too. Of course. So United States, they might use the drug thing to try to cover what they might really try to. I know that. Sorry, that right here. This is what I believe. I might be wrong. That I pressure Jamaica to get rid of China. Yeah. They control the port. A pressure coming up on Jamaica. So I just saw this stuff see we get caught up in Jamaica. Because look, our leader collector, one of them woman on the back street. Can't say no to a John. You're like my prostitute himself. Yeah. Him in a bed with China. Him in a bed with America. Somebody tell me saying governor India go bathe in a river. We never see about it. Somebody says so. We see my one wall. We see my one wall of Israel. So we don't know where him there. So this world so mixed up right now. Nobody in my work with the enemy, in my work with the friend. We see him come here have a town hall and him talk about how China doing it at hospital to Jamaica. It's going to be beautiful and pretty. And the next day, there's the report from the State Department about the corruption of Jamaica. Remember, you know, anybody remember, you know, about the copy? So we have a town hall meeting and they talk about brag about the China hospital of Jamaica. Where I've been. The next day, people bow, State Department, Rubio live in Florida, you know. You think you know, listen, you? and you come in there, people in place and brag about the enemy. It's like you come in my yard and come brag, tell me nice thing about man when me and them in nothing, when me hate, or me and them in something. You understand what I say?
Right.
How that look? Me come in your yard, teacher, and me a brag about your enemy or your enemy nice to me and Ray Black. Brother, you run me out of your yard. Not true?
See him so. Even so, but Carlos, me I tell you, brother. You see how me and you the reason it have many persons no reason it like that, you know. You have man I say in a Jamaica, I say, man, police kill out the boy and the whole of them are thief. Not thinking that the same thing will happen to them youth there, where the police man can come happen to them just the same way. Now think that way them just a think one side because of crime. You hear a man call in from America when I live in Jamaica. They say, and you ask him, if when last him go to Jamaica, and him say, no go, but him here. No, any man can tell you what they want to tell you, so because they might tell you for them opinion. But what is the reality? Because the reality might be different from for them opinion, you know. You understand? And I think that so a lot of persons get caught up because you listen to a next man's opinion and you don't know the facts. Right? Me come here. Not many things have changed since I left Jamaica 1 year ago, right? Apart from them might they dig up some road and so. The same crime thing what did I go on, still I go on, right? And I still have my ears on the ground just to see how you come out the damn thing, so I know what I go on, right? Many persons there so for years and them the Prime Minister come up and tell them some things, and then listen to the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister to them the best thing ever. But if you go in the country for yourself, and spend, and look at you can't go there 1 day or 2 days. You have to go there and spend a little time. You will understand the struggles of the people in the place. Listen to the stories. Go in the facilities, the health facilities, and all of them places. You know, me in a conversation with my relative, and she said, boy, waiting time in a hospital in America, you have to wait same way. I said, look here, there's a difference between waiting in America and waiting in Jamaica. Because waiting in Jamaica means you're never dead. Waiting in America means that you never wait a little while, but somebody will see you. In a Jamaica, chances are, nobody not see you till 2-3 days. You never dead. So the wait thing kind of is a different thing, right? Boy, Carlos, me don't know me. Yo, the thing is so despondent. It is you're so despondent with what is happening in your country that you say, I want to go back home, I want to go to my country, I want to go home. But you think about when you go back, who you go measure up to what is happening? Because regardless of how bad where you're there right now, you know, see this people crime and cost of living and
Teacher, gas is 2 times the price in Jamaica than when they are Florida. Twice.
Me know.
Gas in the
people. No, Carlos.
People and the fuel is that expensive that means say think about 4 people in Jamaica. Gas at Jamaica double the price of what we are paying Florida. 2 times. My people in Jamaica piece that. Wow.
Carlos, you know to that man and a serious about the Jamaican people. Energy is one of the impediments to growth in the country. You agree or disagree?
Well,
all right.
That's why I run the factory them and just lately the other day me talk to Maple Ice. When me hear about ice, them are buying in the country, it's some sense per bag and I sell pretty much money in Jamaica. Well, I call Maple Ice. I talk to the boss. So I was inquiring and doing investigation to find out how much ice factory there in Jamaica, why we have to buy ice. So what they might tell me say, because when I grew up, ice factories, so they are Black River, you see they are Santa Cruz, ice factories, so they everywhere.
Everywhere, every parish have ice factory.
So the man tell me say, the cost of electricity run out the ice factory them out of business. So you're right, my brother, see it there?
Yeah, all right. Now watch this now, Carlos. The men are poor for 10 years. Listen this now, Carlos. I not say nothing more after I done this. I done my conversation. I show you how much them man and I care about Jamaican people. Before the man them coming up power, the PNP started to work on the grid. So them put in some renewables energy farm, wind farm and solar farm, right? And it started to cut the electricity bill because they start add more electricity to the national grid, and so it kind of make electricity they come down. Now, you don't think, say, if the man them they have the interest of the people at heart, what they would do is come in and add to it. Build some more wind farms, build, because countries that we are a tropical country. So we have the asset of the sun that is an asset for us, right? So build some more of those things so the electricity could have come down. First thing the man them do when they come in, Carlos, try remember this. The President of the United States called the Prime Minister of Washington and then cut off their dealings that we did have with Venezuela. You remember? But we used to get it cheaper.
But such man could have stand up and the rest of Caribbean stand up.
Stand up. No, but he never stand up. So the very first thing they do, and put with our back foot.
Talking about back foot again. We just read something this morning. We're tough than the sun we attack, say we shot a doctor, or in a serious problem. When the same people them send back the doctor, the rest of Caribbean kept them. You saw this?
You see what me I talk about, Carlos? Listen to me. The man them not care about we. The man them not care about we, brother. So the things them with the man them for the focus on them and focus on some totally different. They want to legalize up here. So build more wind farms and put in more what they call it, not the wind farm, the
turbine. Let me tell you something about that thing again. Let me help you. We have about it. We got solar panel. They have some solar panel.
Solar more.
Yeah, they have some solar panel up Mona where they play with up millions of dollars. That maybe this that project there's also pocket money. Listen to me now. We are friends with the Chinese. We are giving them everything duty free, import tax, break, we give them land. We sure say them boy I mean you no good. In Burkina Faso, them don't own no land. They build a hospital over the 17 building in 2 years. Them can't own no land over there. Burkina Faso president use them to build the cement factory. Burkina Faso use them to help them build the processing plant. And asphalt. Burkina Faso make them own asphalt because they use the Chinese to make the factory. Look, Chinese make everything in the world you can think of. You mean this them a leader can look for a few things when they want to make and say, boy, I beg the Chinese to make us set up a factory. We are the Chinese, my friend, and the police vehicle and fit out with computer, brother, and the station are still big book in there. We have Chinese our friend and schools have computer, brother. Where the Chinese are friend, they make all the equipment in the hospital, them medical equipment you can think of. And look on the hospital, them empty. And we are the Chinese, my friend. When the Chinese, we have the most Chinese in our history in Jamaica, the road are the worst. The most Chinese in the history of Jamaica, the healthcare are the worst. The most Chinese in the history, youth them are graduate dunce. Brother, you know, say this whole experiment with the Chinese now work, bro. You see, everything the man you know care about, you know, so like this whole experiment is about bringing more Shackman trucks and bills for politicians and give them something. It now benefit the people them. China, that them have the biggest solar farm. They make everything solar. Eh?
They work, man, but they work for some. They work for the Shackman truck them. Because when my Shackman truck get work, me make money. But we not investing in the things them to make everybody all right. That's the problem, you know. That's the problem. The complaint say when I complain so we labor force is not trained. And just think about what you just said a while ago. You have the China. All right, the South Korean in America the other day, they build a factory. Now the same South Korean them are building the factory. You know what they do? They are train the Americans so that them can take over the factory after they done building.
A work program. Same thing in Burkina Faso. That's why that's why 2 Chinese oil company get kicked out of Niger. Because they fail to train the people them. Yeah? And they pay them own Chinese them more money to do the same job than the African them. Because in a Burkina Faso, they have a training program building the hospital. Watch the video them. If the people from Burkina Faso say them learn so much from the Chinese, now they are ready to go build their country. In a Jamaica, where is that?
Because guess what? It is not about our people. It is about a few people. It is not about the general population. It's about a few people who they get rich because the Chinese are here because they might get work. So that's why such man could have come out and go threaten the MP up at St. Thomas. You never listen. One of the first thing the man do, I go to Parliament and go check the MP basically. And I say, yo, let the people them from the work. Because that thing basically do. Let the people them from the work. We don't say you're MP, but you know, we don't want to change nothing. You don't know why that, because when them go there, them go see how they manipulate the project up there. And I feed them equipment and I feed them this, that. You understand what I'm saying? So I them alone they benefit from the investment that the Chinese in our country.
But look here. That's why we say, me not blame the Chinese, I blame the leader them. Because me look at the Chinese and lift up Burkina Faso. Honest leader when I go to the back door and give them money behind them back. No, we have the most Chinese, we are my friend. Now tell me, teacher, why aren't they not teaching robotics in a school and AI? In a moment like now, teacher, look what the world there now. Chinese don't got to give a work for construction sites. Why the Chinese not teach robotics in a school right now?
Because Carlos can't make you learn certain things because we can't control them. You make you learn certain things, you don't have too much knowledge. I mean, I have to keep you a particular way or else I don't win the next election. You know the funny stuff?
But it's a Bustamante thing, you know, because we have elder call the platform all the time. And their strategy is, if you have education, them cannot control you. Maybe your Siaga said that with Emily Shields. Him no give it, they done them too much money because him no want them believe say them no need him. So when they look on the liberal thing, they want control it. We have gas, we call me, him group with my sangster related to the sangster. He said, how they liberal them think? If they say they go to school, who is gonna cut their co-command? Them also, if they don't want you as a helper, your mother will wash clothes for them. We got the same, send you, our son, to the same school where them are go to. They look down for education, and look down for some of it. They want to stay poor because they want to control it. So it's like, if you get education, what about this control? What about this control? That's all they want to do, teacher. Give me a final thought, let me jump off here.
Yo, Carlos, we have to wake up out of this number as a people. We have to wake up, we have to start thinking more rationally. We have to start thinking about all information. All information we get, we have to dissect it and form an opinion for ourselves. We have to stop being bombarded with these people, with them people have information and beliefs are gospel, right? Because if we continue, then as a people we are doomed. And right now things don't look so bright, but some people make it change from the last election, and we see change, but we need more people to change, because if we don't do that, then the commissioner will continue to kill off the people. Prime Minister will continue to do things.
When it gets up, brother, it's a bipartisan support. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It is a bipartisan support, because if one thing say, if I win, we're going to keep the police commissioner. What that tell you say? The PNP is with what is going on in Jamaica right now. There's no way around it, my brother. We have to speak the truth. Right? So let's see what Fitzjackson come here side him, the opposition over and Minister of National Security. Let's see what I have to say moving forward on this. Because basically in my book, it's compromised. Because the friendship between him and Chang. So he could never come out and blaze a fire. So I'm going to know how to go on here, sir. Let's see if any changes out there. Respect, you know.
Yeah, man. God and blessing.
Yeah, man. Respect, teacher. Every time.
People, you understand, yes, I'm going to left it. Yeah, man, the exit me, I'll take yes, because we're there for a minute now. Thanks to each and every one we're there in the comment section. Thanks to everybody for tuning. Thanks to people who call the platform. The views expressed by callers might not be necessarily those of Jamaican callers. Stevie, however, it's a con where people come vent and come express themselves. Thanks to the ones in the comment section who take the time out to comment and educate the community same way. Because people have to call to educate, you know. People in the comment section, man, that's how I go back and I done, I read back every comment. That's how I stay. When I done, I go back and I run through every comment, people. We do that. We do that, people. We go back and run through the comment then, because sometimes comment will slip, because I'm alone and every time I in there, so they know on different page. So now all the time I'm on the comment page, right? Thank you, guys. Jamaica, we are say. And start asking the political official what on now say nothing about the murder. But them a PNP are labor right. Stand up, people. Me love you. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Yeah? Boot the power next same way, could they? Me say the artist we draw this, we make this earlier. Me say the artist see something, man. I come. Whoever put this together, people. Whoever put this together from them time there. Yeah, a long time it up here now. Whoever put this together really, really a vision something, I tell you. Jaja. Nevertheless, my beautiful people, must I tell you, it was a pleasure in every measure being here. Thank you. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. No, we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption a poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them will get better later. Only man ever fit at the undertaker. The truth, but I be kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with on the vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one be kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one not Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off for them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember us all, not even go fix two patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pan pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me.